Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly. Lab After Dark is starting soon. Lab After Dark is starting soon.
Right.
Well, you opened that Pandora's door.
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever.
What's the point in causing these ruffles?
Lab After Dark starts now.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Lab After Dark. It's been a little while. It's been a few days. We've been over on the lab, and So that had been nice. Yes, I do. I think I'll probably drop one a week for, I don't know, the next however many weeks. There's a lot of them. Some of them are awful, but I got no problem releasing them. Let's see. Zoot. It's in Boots. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Good to see you. I hope everything is well in your world. Donna, thank you so much. Donna, you called in the other night, correct? I believe that was you. And let's see. Sharon, thank you. I love snow. Getting some tomorrow. Stay warm, everyone. Rough. It is, yeah. No, it was great. Fantastic call-in show that we had. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. Also, the show with Dr. Gary and Chris McDonough as well. It's a nice show. But yeah, I think what I'll do, this is what I'm thinking. I think that I will drop, so maybe, let's see, every Tuesday, maybe? How about we do that? So I'll drop one, and I'll drop them on the lab because people have been asking me about them. And so I want to do that. Oh, no. What kind of snake? That is horrible. Oh, Canadian Mama Bear, thank you so much. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully we're keeping you entertained.
And Sharon Marlowe donated $5 through Super Chat. I love snow, getting some tomorrow. Stay warm, everyone.
Yeah, luckily I don't live where there's a lot of snow ever, but it gets cold enough. Like it freezes and stuff, but like I'm so close to the ocean that it doesn't snow much. And you can head on over and watch that show that we did. We've done a couple in and I think the goal obviously is to get more active on the lab. So
At Canadian Mama Bear 1959 donated $50 Canadian through Super Chat.
it's very kind of you. Thank you so much. And it's always nice to see you. And then Mary, tell Pop we said hi and hope everything's going well. Thank you for gifting 5 Lab After Dark memberships. So let's see here. How is your dog? What kind of is it okay? I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, Pop's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tell him I said hi, and he's in my thoughts. He's he is the man. He's pretty cool, isn't he? The zombie rib cage, baby. Yes, sir. So, God, dude, sometimes those shows that we do, the call-ins, not the call-ins, the ones about like specific cases like Sebastian Rogers, Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, those, it gets very, I guess you could call it tight. Like I think people, there's angst, there's anger, there's curiosity, there's a lot of different things, and people, for your opinion, sometimes they want to tell you that, you're wrong, or you don't know what you're talking about, or this or that. And it's all part of it. And part of the reason why I like this show, because it is just a little bit loose. Not that we don't get our share, but man, I just couldn't even look in the chat without, it was just annoying. I had no idea. Oh, well, that's very sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it's just some of it's frustration. Some of it is, people that don't think that, people think that they know. It's not that they don't know more than you or that they think they know more than you, but it's just the condescending tone, I guess you could say, in which people do attack you or say things about you or talk about, other professionals in the industry that have so much more knowledge.
At GingerSnap 5.0 donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Oh, we'll get there.
I saw on another channel's line today, T. Marie is asking for prayers for her and her son.
Yes.
No specifics were stated.
Yes. So,
I just wanted to mention it.
And thank you for that, Ginger Snap. It's good to see you, by the way. And yes, so Tiffany Marie, her son is battling cancer. I don't know any I've talked to her. She was in chat like a week or so ago. So, and look, I know all the problems that her and I have had in the past are just that they're in the past, and we've all settled all of that. And because whenever somebody's child gets sick, I mean, it's just, as a parent, you just feel for them. Because I've had a kid get sick. He didn't have cancer, but I mean, he was very sick. And 20-year-old, 21-year-old kids, when they get sick, it's terrible. So yes, prayers and positive energy. Some people don't believe in prayers. Some people believe in, I don't know, just positive vibes, I guess, and prayers. It's terrible. It is so terrible. So, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything since. I mean, I talked to her probably, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, a little bit about it. And, she was very hopeful. So I'm hopeful as well for her and for everybody. One of the more disappointing things on the internet, specifically YouTube, but on the internet, is people having to go at people's kids. I get so sick of that shit. It actually makes me nauseous. Like it's so weird to me. And it has gotten more brazen, and it gets more brazen, by the day. I hate it. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but it's something that I can abide with, man. I tell you, children. I saw a channel earlier. I'm not even going to go into it. It's just like, I didn't know that we were making domestic violence jokes, and now I had no idea. I didn't know that was acceptable, but I guess it is. I guess anything's acceptable as long as people put up with it. If people put up with it and are okay with it, then it's going to be acceptable. If people go, hey, this is bullshit, I'm not going to put up with that, I'm not going to watch, well, then you'd have a bit of a different story. But, you have what I would call foot soldiers cheering that on. I don't know. I think it's weird. From a personal aspect, I mean, I think that you can have a beef with somebody and you can talk, shit about people, I guess, if you want to, take swipes at them, but that's them, Let me see here. The National Guard soldier is going to make it. he gave a thumbs up today and is moving all of his limbs. That's amazing. And I hope, I hope that sort of rhetoric dies down as well. But who knows? You know, people are crazy. A lot of people are really normal, and then there's a lot of crazy people. And then the normal or the crazy people, like the spectrum of crazy, really overpowers the normal, the normal factor. You know, people really push the scales of psychotic. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's lack of content. I don't know if I would assume that it would be lack of content mostly. But I don't know. Well, Kels, that's never going to happen. I mean, that's just never going to happen. People don't stop it. People don't stop their bullshit. Wait, Cat's here? Oh, man. What's up, dude? It's not acceptable. Only a certain sector is doing that. Well, yeah. Well, there are no rules, though. That's the thing. Like, some people have rules, and some people don't. And but the thing, you know, I've noticed this for a long time, and I'm not talking about anybody specific. I just, you know, people talk shit, they run their mouths and stuff. But I don't think that there's any reasoning with unreasonable people. There's no talking logic with, you know, the illogical. There's no understanding by people who don't understand. And I think that it's a mixture, you know, of self-awareness. I think it's a mixture of clip farming, clickbaiting. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's good for them. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about anybody's kids. God forbid. God forbid. That's why, you know, people say, well, Josh, put your grandma there. I said, why? Why would I ever subject her to that? Like crazy stuff. Because that's what it is, crazy. I don't know if I have morals, but I do value... I don't know if it's morals or not, but I value people's relationships with their children, whether they're wrong or they're good or they're bad. It's not my business. Now, if somebody does something in front of me that, you know, calls for attention, then I would certainly make it my business. But, you know, I don't know what's gone on in people's lives. I don't know what's gone on in people's lives, and it's just not a road that I'm willing to go down ever. Now, don't get me wrong. I will absolutely trash the shit out of somebody if I feel it's necessary, but I would never talk about their kids. Never. I would never say a word. Never. Never. You couldn't pay me to do it. Ever. But what you could do is you could pay me to put a porta potty in my front yard, which got denied, by the way. For those of you wondering, I know that a lot of you are wondering what's going on, what happened with the porta potty situation. We got denied. We got flat out denied, and it was wrong. It's too late to appeal. So, I mean, it was so frustrating. So frustrating. And then Thanksgiving was like, it was fine, but there were so many like miscommunications with time. It's like people don't follow the Gregorian calendar or something, that people don't understand East Coast and West Coast time, even when you're all on the same, in the same time zone. I mean, it's nuts. Or, like I say, people just absolutely are rude about people's time. I felt so bad because, Otis, can you lay down, please? You're really like pushing the limits here, buddy. Dude. Can you see him moving back there? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what happened in there. I I have a secret bathroom that I don't tell anybody about. I bet I could get a porta potty to you in 30 hours. Well, I don't need a porta potty anymore, but I do have a secret bathroom. I wasn't going to tell anybody about it. But yeah, we got denied. Somehow I think that Peyton may have purposely sabotaged this, but I have no proof of that. I think he probably went in there and like demanded, knowing that it was going to get denied, probably just went in there and acted up. Give me a... Nah, I don't think he would do that, but... Late, in my opinion, is never acceptable. Especially when you have 5 different entities coming together and none of the entities are good. And one of the entities is complaining that, that she doesn't want to be around her sister because she may or may not have, a drinking problem or whatever. I don't want to hear about it. I just don't. Yeah, he was demanding a denial. Yeah. Hey, if you don't deny this right now, and that's something he would do. Because he was anti-porta potty. He was anti-porta potty from the beginning, and I told him that he needs to not be anti-porta potty, that he needs to be pro-porta potty, that he wouldn't have to use said porta potty. And, I was really trying to avoid talking about it on the lab when we were having a serious discussion, and people were like, did you get your shitter? Did you get your... And I was just like, oh no. I was just looking like, oh, no, I didn't. And then I had to explain it, and it was so, now, I don't know how many tens of thousands of people have now, it's still playing. Hey everybody, thank you. Welcome to the lab, and we have wonderful guests from the Cold Case Foundation. Hey Josh, what's up with that shitter? Did you get your porta potty? No, I didn't. Thank you. Now back to, hey, did you get your emergency porta potty? No. Oh, so funny. I was like, damn, dude. Damn. I think the clay pipes got worked out personally, but who knows? It was so funny because Chris was like, porta potty? What's your what are you doing with the porta potty, Holmes? And I was like, you had to be there. Like, it's one of those, you have to be there. Kelsey, 13 months. Thank you so much. And thank you for gifting 10 Lab After Dark memberships. Thank you so much. We'll probably crash here in a second, but we'll be okay. That new internet's coming on the 11th. It's going to be zipping. I guarantee it. It's going to be great. We crashed. Beautiful. I can't wait. Why are you up again? He's up again. Up again. It breaks my heart to hear the disappointment in your voice about the crapper kid. Well, I'm sorry. I know. I'm trying not to be a downer about it, but I think that if you're able to get a porta potty, you should. Like, I think you should be able to rent. No, he's being fussy. It's not him. He gets all anxious and yeah, he's being a pain. He just gets like anxious and okay, hold on. Drives me nuts. Thank you, Kelsey, for 10 Lab After Dark memberships. It's very kind. And Holly, thank you so much as well. I appreciate you guys. Night, Pop. So, yeah, like I said, we got denied, and it's fine. Whatever. I mean, look, it probably would have alienated every guest that I had there that I would have forced to use it. But I wouldn't have cared because everybody was late. And what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. You gonna lay down there? All right, he laid on the edge of the bed. Would not want to share a porta potty. I'd hide it. Well, I don't think he wants to snuggle. I don't know what he wants. Where'd he go? Maybe he does want to snuggle. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Otis. Come here, bud. Come on. I don't know what he wants. Give him a swaddle. Well, I don't want to have, but that's the thing. I don't want to have Thanksgiving at my house next year. The only thing that I want to do next year is go have like a turkey dinner in a restaurant or something. Not even a turkey dinner because I wouldn't eat turkey, but whatever. Replace it with that. But although I did smoke 2 hams.
And Mary's Pop 47 donated $5 through Super Chat. Breaks my heart to hear the disappointment in your voice about the crapper kid.
Me too. I was a little disappointed myself. Hold on 1 second. All messed up. You got them all mixed up.
And Halanomi donated $5 through Super Chat. So happy you live, Josh. Romantic face emoji.
Are you better now? Is that better? Is that better? Good boy. Here. Have some water. find Macho for you. Stay. Macho, you want to come on? Come on. Macho, let's go to bed. Come on. Come on. Is he not moving? Come on, let's go. Come on. You want me to leave him? Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go to bed. Let's go. We'll get in bed. Oh my God. Get back in bed. Get back in bed now. They're yours. They're not coming in here. Neither one of them. That was unbelievable. 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 Can I call Peyton? Here's version. I do not tend to embellish. Absolutely not. My baby is locked inside and chewing on my feet. I need okay, much better. He's just they've completely transformed into children. So Amy, glad you're live. I was so bored. It's good to see you. Amy, thank you for being here. I did. I checked him. Nah, he already went potty. Nothing. He just, what he does is he messes the bed up. He gets the blankets all wrapped up. Then he can't get back into the blankets. So then you have to redo the blankets for him. So I was trying to redo the blankets for him fast. Then he ran out of the room, refused to get back into bed. And now he's on the couch with Macho. So he can stay there. He already went potty. We already went for a walk and all that. So it was, no. On the walk he did, yeah. What's happening? Knew what? He just didn't do anything. He left. He's not here. He's, yeah. Yeah, to reset the story, no, there has been there has been no. But let me ask this question, and Kat, good to see you, by the way. But let me ask this question, okay? We've talked about this before, about the tipping on takeout. Like if you go pick up food, do you tip? Do you leave a tip? If you go, like if you call and you're like, hey, I'm, at a restaurant, do you leave a tip or don't you? I personally do. But here's the more interesting question. If a guy shows up and tells a waitress, now this is a guy to a lady, and tells a waitress, thank you, or some sort of combination, you smell nice. Is that weird? I say yes. I would never tell anybody that they smelled nice that was working any job. I just wouldn't. Now, I'm sure that some people think, oh, it's not a big deal. I would never do it. I would never in a million friggin' years dream of doing something like that. Never. You know how creeped out people get? So it's okay to say that? Or do you tip? I think we're getting mixed up. I think we're getting mixed up between the two questions. The question I want answered first is, if somebody told you that you smelled nice as you were getting the takeout, let's see. The tone. Okay, here's what I would imagine the tone would be like. Oh, you really smell nice. Does that sound about right? I think you smell wonderful. I don't think that it's. I don't think that's just me. But that's what I'm saying. I don't. You would take it as a compliment. All right, so. I tell people that they smell good all the time. I also interact with them daily. I don't know, man. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Now, man, you guys tell people they smell good? Like, that's a thing. If you were the guy, I'd say come a little closer and say that, Joshua. Well, thank you. However, I just wouldn't do it to anybody. I was just not like, it's not something that I would do. But is it crossing the line? No, it's not. It is not me. This happens. I had a conversation with somebody about this another place. I'm not going to say. But, I was completely against it. I'm completely against anything like that. I don't think that you should tell somebody, go, hey, thank you. You smell nice. I mean, that's wild, is it not? I don't know. Apparently more people are okay with it. I wouldn't say that it was a freak drooling, but well, I don't know. I mean, I think, look, I hired somebody one time that did not smell proper, meaning it was not, they just smelled like onions and BO, and I had to point it out to them. Personally, I say, hey, look, you don't smell great. Get some soap and deodorant or something like that. I didn't think that was that big of a deal. And it was a personal conversation, but everybody else was like talking about it. So I, had to do something. I might. I guess if he smelled nice. I don't know. To me, I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying it's some like way over the line thing. Now see, this is what I'm saying. Like cologne. Oh, that's nice perfume. Maybe is kind of acceptable. You have nice perfume. Yeah, he didn't smell proper. I mean, he smelled, but he didn't smell proper. But you need somebody doing that? Like, you need a stranger to tell you that? I'm just asking. I'm not telling what you should or shouldn't do. I'm just telling you I wouldn't do it. And Canadian Mama Bear, thank you. She says, please help Josh meet his goal. I mean, we're, very close to it. And, nobody feel obligated. I appreciate it very much. If you wear cologne or perfume, you want to be smelled. Yeah, but what about like women or men that wear like revealing clothing? I mean, do they want to be like sexually harassed? No. I'm not saying that telling somebody they smell nice is sexual harassment. I don't think that. But yeah, I don't need anybody sniffing me anyway. That's kind of the point. But, I guess it's something that we could revisit at some point in time. Well, yeah, see, females like women telling women they smell nice, it's probably okay. I don't know any guys that tell each other that, but I'm sure that it happens. Hey, do you? Yeah, I'm sure that. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. It's possible. It's possible. Well, that's what I'm saying is that if this is, let me just break down this scenario for you, and you tell me that if this is acceptable. If you find this acceptable, put a 1 in the chat. If you find it unacceptable or off-putting, put a 2 in the chat. Okay, now somebody possibly that was here in the chat at one point may or may not have went to a takeout diner to get chili. And as Grammy already hit too. She's like, done. It's and is it, so you go in, you get your chili or whatever it is that you're taking to go. The lady hands you your bag of chili. You don't tip on the takeout. Okay. Remember that. You don't tip on the takeout. And you tell her that she smells nice when she hands you the chili. One in the chat if that's fine. 2 if you think, probably not. I don't know. I'm a 2. I'm a 2 in the chat. I'm a 2. I don't think it's proper. I don't think it's like some egregious act, but I think it's weird. Right. Well, if it was me, then a 1. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Gutter Snipe likes it. Susie likes it. See, there are people that, don't. Wow. There's more 1s than I thought. Hello, you smell nice. It's fucking weird. It's so weird. Oh, God. Man, it doesn't bother you at all. Wow. Okay. All right. Have a look. can
And
send the
MS Kelch
difference.
donated $5 through Super Chat. 2 I already know who it is. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
So you telling me it's like a 1.5? Well, hello. Can we get Dr. Gary's analysis on the sniffing? I mean, I guess, but it seems like preferential, or not preferential, but what's the term? I can't even remember. That's right. The chili part. Like, it's like, here, I'm going to go and eat all this chili and, you know, have a horrible morning. But you smell nice. I don't know. That part I don't know. If somebody's deep inhaling, that's crazy. That is a line that you can't cross. The deep, you can't do that. Well, see, now you're just overtly hitting on somebody, and I think that that's probably acceptable because they have the option to tell you yes or no. So I think that that's fine. You smell delicious. Like, chili smells good, but I don't associate it with like a woman. Maybe men more, but I don't like. It wouldn't come to mind to think to compliment somebody's perfume while they're handing me food. I don't. One doesn't correlate with the other, if that makes sense. That's all I'm saying. But that's okay. I'm just saying that it's... What are we talking here? Are we talking a big ol' inhale or just a passing by? I don't want any chili. I can assure you, it's not. I can promise you that it's not made up. This is a real situation that happened. And, yeah, they should giggle. Oh, you smell good. Oh, cool. Thank you. I forgot to wash my hands earlier, but appreciate you. Or something, something weird. A 5-second deep inhale is crossing the line. No question about it. But like I said, I wouldn't do it anyway. Ever. For any reason. But there's really... Okay, we're going with a poll. I have to do a poll. Get rid of this stupid one about hitting the like button. Dumb. I need a poll. Because have I been wrong about this? Start a poll. Is it okay to tell a hostess or host at a restaurant? Did I spell that right? Holy shit, I can't believe that. I always struggled with restaurant for some reason. Restaurant. Is it okay to tell a hostess at a restaurant they smell? God dang it. All right, there it is. The new poll is it okay to tell a hostess or a host at a restaurant they smell nice? I'm interested in this because I have a very staunch opinion about it. I say absolutely not. Absolutely not. But do not let me influence you. God dang, straight out of the gate, the yeses are having it. Oh, man. I'm disappointed in this. Man. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. This is shocking. Yes, it's well, just in general, really. It's not, it's creepier when a guy does it. No, I think, but imagine. Stay Humble says, imagine it's your job to clean the bathrooms at a chili restaurant. Oh. No, there's no asking. You just have to tell them. You have to go, hey, do you think or no, they would just basically have to say, you know, oh, you smell good or something like that. I'm telling you. Okay, so now with that being said, 70% say it's acceptable to tell a hostess or a host at a restaurant that it's to tell them they smell nice, that it's okay. Wild. Oh, man. I thought it would be 80-20. I don't know. I would assume that he's by himself, and I would hope so. Oh, my God. Well, I'm just shocked by this. I mean, this is shocking. What if your doctor says you smell nice? What perfume is that perfume? Is that creepy, or does he buy for his wife? Because I just don't. I don't know. Apparently, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Apparently, I'm so far off on this. I mean, it's still 65-34. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that I would want my doctor telling me I smell nice. And I think that a doctor would probably get in trouble for it. But, I mean, they could. I would. No, I'm not. I'm sticking with what I believe. And I fully, truly believe that it's a no. But I'm shocked that more people aren't. I'm shocked that more people don't agree. Man, it's like 70-30. Yeah, like if a proctologist tells you that you smell nice, I would probably find a new proctologist. Personally. It is a compliment, but I don't know if everybody sees it as a compliment. And I don't think that it's given out just as like a compliment from people. Very rarely. I'm sure. I don't know. I've never told anybody that. I've told people they smell bad. God, you smell like shit. I've done that. Not when I picked up chili. It was a friend or somebody, you know. I've done that. But look, the people have spoken. And wow. I'm flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. Yeah, the line at the doctor. Cakespoo's on the fence. Smell is a basic sensory perception, just like sight. If it's okay to say someone looks nice, it shouldn't be automatically weird to say this. I don't know. I disagree. I mean, but they're strangers. Wow. And Donna, let me see here. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate that. That's what I mean. I'm kind of with you on that. Okay. I just hope my grown sons wouldn't comment on how restaurant employees smell to their face. All right. What's the poll? I hate that, but it's stupid. I don't ever want it. Never again. No more. My whole sense of this, like I feel with every fiber of my being that it's unacceptable. I'm not saying that it's a line crossing thing. I'm not saying that it's inherently creepy. I'm not saying that you should go to jail for it. I'm not saying anything like that. But I don't think that going around complimenting how people smell, but you know, what do I know? What do I know?
At Mary Fairy Fly donated $5 through Super Chat. 70% of you are the reason I stay home. From Zombie Rib Cage.
We got a lot of love. We got a lot of lovers in the chat. We got a lot of lovers in the chat. 1.5. All right. Where's that romantic side? I mean, I'll be romantic, but not to a server, a chili server. Can someone send Josh a hat that says, "Don't tell me I smell nice"? Yeah. Maybe not jail, but a long time out or the naughty chair. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm confused. I thought that I knew social cues better than that. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll never get it wrong. You know why I'll never get it wrong? Because I'll never do it in any situation. It's just not going to happen. So I'll always be right because I'll never do it. And some of you people are going to say it and you go, "Hey, you smell nice." And then you're going to walk out and people are going to go, "Look at that creepy mother effer." It's just going to happen. If your husband says it to you, it's okay, right? no other. That's fine. Oh my God.
At MS Kelch donated $10 through Super Chat. You smell real nice.
Real nice. That's true. I mean, I don't know. Very confusing. I mean, I still don't think I'm wrong on it. Venice. Retha says, I personally like the 3 to 6 foot rule. By the way, Retha, you got a membership over on the lab, but you didn't get one on Lab After Dark. That true? Is that what you're telling me? It's interesting. You smell real nice. I would. Don't give yourself away, dude. What are you doing? I didn't say anybody's names. I didn't say any names, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's that? Somebody said this scenario sounds completely made up. Really? What about now? Holy jeez. That is so funny. Oh God, what did I start? That is hilarious. I told you. I told you it wasn't made up. That's my favorite. He's a good guy. But a lot of people agree with him. So, and Cat Randall, thank you for gifting a Lab After Dark membership. Kelsey was going for the Retha. We didn't get her. Still no. No, not yet. God. Oh shit. Why does he just comes out and says, "Oh man, why did I start?" I mean, you know. Why do you feel fainty? Oh God, what did I start? Who was it that said that this scenario sounds made up? Where's that person at? I forgot who it was. I don't know. It's just. Do we? We do. We do. It's hard to move on. I didn't think that I was going to be this wrong. And I'm wrong. Well, not really. I mean, there are other people that agree with me. But that's not romance. Telling somebody they smell nice when they hand you their chili, that's not romance. That's not what that is. It's an attempt at a compliment. Hold my beer. Be careful. He might tell you smell nice. No, you can be wrong with an opinion, I think. I think that you probably can. I think so. I mean, I'm not. I'm right for the most part. But maybe just not in this situation. I don't know. You guys tell me. Anybody, whoever thinks it's made up, come at me. I'm telling you, this is not a made up scenario. Anyway, so that was fun. Hey, a bartender would be a different scenario. I guess under certain circumstances that I would never do it to anybody. I mean, not that I just don't think I would. But I'm also not I don't go for like the full frontal hugs either. I'm like a side hugger. If hugs are necessary, I'm from the side, like one arm. Hey, not hey, pop, 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 hey, and I don't, none of that. It was not a host. It was a hostess. It was a woman. I'm a side hugger. Yeah, side hugs from the side. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not a full frontal hugger. It's just I'm not. It's not that I'm not a hugger. It's just I'm from this like a side. Like it's just at church you have to side hug. I side hug constantly. You know. It's not a half-ass hug, but you don't. I don't know. Apparently, I'm just living my life wrong and trying to make everybody as comfortable as possible. That's my fault. I'll try better. I'll try harder to freak people out. By the way, has anybody been following this story? Changing gears as fast as possible. The story about the football coach that was charged with all that heinous stuff. And then allegedly went off into the woods with a gun. Has anybody followed that story? This is such an outrageous story from the viewpoint of, first of all, you couldn't make yourself. You couldn't make yourself seem more guilty. And then to let your family deal with it, like your wife and your kids, is so egregious. I mean, is there any doubt that, I mean, this goes right to consciousness of guilt. Somebody packing up when the police are coming to talk to them, and running off into a heavily wooded area with a gun. But obviously, and they had 10 signed warrants for him. I believe it was 5 for, child P, which is just unfathomable. And then I think he was soliciting minors as well. And then the cops come to talk to him and he takes off, and he was seen leaving. Now the family has came out and said that he was seen leaving with a gun, which, wow. That's what I was thinking. I mean, he was never gonna face those charges. Hold on. No, and innocent people don't run off and let their family deal with it either. Because that's what's been happened. That's what's happened here. Let's see. He hasn't been found. Still, he hasn't been found. What was his name? Travis Hunter? Yeah, that was his name. I don't think that they'll.
And it is.
I don't think they're going to find him. That's. Let me see here. I'll play this really quick.
Is now the 6th day of searching for a Virginia high school head football coach who's gone missing in Appalachia. This in the middle.
So, I mean, he just bounced on his family.
Of an undefeated season. State police say Travis Turner was last seen on Thursday. The same day, officers were dispatched to his residence.
His 22-year-old son didn't have to make a statement, but it sounds like he felt like he needed to. But he came out and made a statement, talking about his. It's just wild, man. Talking about his dad. I mean, it's just a terrible thing.
To investigate a complaint, but he was no longer there. They're stressing they were not aiming to arrest Turner, but didn't provide any additional details.
Yes,
Joining us now to discuss, David Sarney, retired NYPD detective, adjunct criminal justice professor at John Jay College. Great to see you, David. So we've got a couple interesting developments here. Police trying to speak with Turner about this complaint. We don't exactly know what it is. Now he's gone. First, any reading between the lines there, and also this search appears to be focused around his home, drones, K-9 units. What are you reading into both of those items at play?
Thank you for having me. But first thing we know is we have to look at the time that the Virginia investigators were going to the house was as an arranged time. And when they got there, what was the time between him being there and when he was not there? So, and this has been 6 days now. And unfortunately, we don't know how prepared he was to leave. You do a scrub, you look at his social media, you look at his credit cards, you're going to do the usual routine things you do in a missing persons investigation, especially this type of one. We call it like kind of a special category because now we have a person who that normally does this. It's now been 6 days. They've been doing probably a grid search from that location using drones, personnel, boots on the ground in a sense, trying to locate him, because now it's 6 days. I don't know how prepared he was when he left the location, but that's why I think they're focusing more on the area around this, because, you know, we can read in between the lines as to what the investigation was about. We don't know. Neither the school nor the police are saying anything. I don't want to speculate, but obviously it must have unnerved him so much that he left before he spoke to the investigator.
Yeah, and another interesting tidbit in all of this, school officials have reportedly placed a staff member within the district on leave. Now, they obviously can't disclose any more information other than that. He has not been publicly identified. We don't know if it's a he or she. What is law enforcement working to piece together at this hour? What is your best estimation?
Well, that's why when you talk to the wife, when he was last at the house, you're doing all the things you can do. And it comes down to this. When he left that location, was a vehicle taken? Was he picked up by a vehicle? That's what.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have any. I mean, first of all, what he's accused of is heinous. And second of all, if you're not guilty and you know you did nothing wrong, you say, this is outlandish. I'm getting a lawyer. I'm innocent of all these charges. This is crazy. I mean, you fight it. You have to. You don't take a gun and disappear into the woods. There's nothing that screams guilty more than that. Nothing. He didn't even hear them out, what they had to say. They said, we weren't even there to arrest you. Now, who knows if that was true or not? Maybe they were there to arrest him. But he didn't even hear them out. Which is crazy.
Why you look at it, you try to find if his cell phone was at his home, and if it is not home, you go up on his cell phone, you do any call detail records. You're going to do everything you normally do for an investigation like this. And again, comes back to the same issue. You know, how much time did he prepare to not be at that location when the Virginia investigators came to the house?
Right. He was a star quarterback at his high school. He went on the footsteps of his father to
a star quarterback. Travis Turner.
Virginia Tech, was coaching an undefeated team at the time at Union High. This gentleman has to be well known within his community. Do you believe that's a helpful tool for authorities?
Well, absolutely. When you put out these posters, these kind of, we do wanted flyers, but this is a missing person information. The more people see these photos, the more they see of him. And again, the town that he lives in knows him very well. And, I know the football team had a very difficult time playing ball, but yet they have to overcome these situations. But this is one of the things that police do. Once we get these photos or photo stills out, we want to disseminate to the public so we can get other people's eyes on this. Because, when it comes to resources for law enforcement, it's limited. But when it comes to public resources, it's unlimited because there's so many more eyes out there looking for him.
Oh, yeah. He did that. He's right up there with the Deckers and the Laundries of the world. I mean, this is nothing new. He probably went to some cliff somewhere, and God knows. I mean, no, he was never going. It just didn't feel like he was ever going to face the music, no matter what. He actually had 10 counts against him, 5 for a specific reason and 5 others for another reason. I don't know. That's a great question. He sent a pic to the minor, and he sent a pic to the minor, and she showed her friend, and her friend told someone. I think he offed himself to avoid punishment, or daddy found him before police did. I think that he definitely, I certainly think he did. Nah, it's so. And then, so he doesn't face any shame or punishment or whatever. He'd rather have his wife and his children deal with the stigma for the rest of their lives. And not that, they're victims in this too. I think, unless they knew, but, and it would be hard to say that they did or they didn't. I don't think that they did, but, the fact that he is leaving it up to them is asinine. It's one of the most horrible things I've ever heard. This guy's supposed to be a leader of young men.
Yeah. Well, we certainly always appreciate your
He's a pervert to society if those allegations are true. And I have no reason to believe they're not true based on what he did by taking off on his family. And it's his family that said that he went into the woods with said gun.
expertise in stories like these. David Sarney. David, thank you.
Which is just, God, why is it always Chris Cuomo? Like, I don't know. I don't understand why I always have to look at Cuomo's face. Yeah, he's the worst on it. Yeah, 5 for using a computer or mobile devices. Yeah, he's soliciting minors for inappropriate behavior. Absolutely. I mean, how would you not think that this guy's 100% guilty when he abandons his football team, he abandons his family, and he's seen running into the woods with a gun? I mean, those are that's pretty damning stuff, if you ask me. But what do I know? Oh, sick. All right, hold on here. What do we have? So somebody isolated a spot for me. I was going to show you this. Do I show it now? What do we got here? Oh, we have some time. Dude, yeah, they're having like a historic run. They're undefeated, and the leader of the football team, the head coach, who's just been accused of egregious, horrible things, doesn't even have the moral fortitude or the intestinal fortitude or whatever it is. Well, obviously, I don't think he would have any morals. And by the way, being accused of something like that, like it's almost, you don't come back from it, an accusation. But not only that, he was indicted for them. 10 warrants signed, 10 counts, all pertaining to minors. And this guy was a coach that had access to kids. And now these poor high schoolers are just going to have to deal with that, because he's not coming back. He's not getting found. He's just not. I mean, he's not coming back. They'll find him probably, but it'll be like, a little time down the road, look, maybe they'll find him tomorrow. I don't, but they're not going to find him alive. They're not. And then the victims, I mean, they're obviously people in this case, children in this case, that are looking for, and parents, some justice. Yeah, correct. And he's just, who knows where how long did it take him to find Travis Decker? Months. And people are like, he's living off grid. He's a survival expert. You can be I'm telling you, you can be a survival expert. You gotta have supplies, you just can't, you just don't survive with sweats and a t-shirt. It's just not going to happen. He knows the area. So what? There's lions and tigers and bears. Well, there's mountain lions. No tigers, but definitely there are bears. There's a lot of things in the woods that will eat you and do you harm. and weather, terrain. You know, when they say, yeah, it's winter. It's going to be freezing wherever he's at. He's going to be cold as hell. No, he's taking that from everybody. He's taking it from his family. He's taking it from his kids. You know, look, nobody's going to want to have to stand up to those charges. But if you're innocent, then, you know, that's what you do. But he obviously has guilt in his heart and guilt in his mind. And he knew what he was doing was wrong. And now he's gone. And I don't think he's coming back. Oh, you live 25 miles from? So, and what do you think? Is the consensus that he did away with himself? Is that what people are saying? Because, I mean, that's what I think. But I could be wrong. I was wrong about the sniffing. So, what do I know? What do I know? And it's been snowing? That makes sense. Probably. This is so unfair. Probably some stupid stuff like that. Yes. Wolves and coyotes too. Let me check on this dog really quick. Be right back. DC number 1. All right, somebody sent me this. Well, they didn't send me it. They said you got to watch this part of our favorite thug nasty gangster disciple. Yeah, it's possible. That would be nice. Yeah. Well, I think they'll find him. I just don't think that they'll find him in the shape that they want to, because he does need to be brought to justice. But like I said, yeah, the world's better off without him. So, all right. So this is like a 15-minute section of our boy, Revy, saying the most this is some delusional shit. I'm going to play it for you here. Let me go back a little bit.
The color.
Now I got to get the bell ready because I did listen to a bit of this. Diet Coke is amazing. Okay, here we go. I heard a guy, I don't remember who it was. I heard a guy tell a story one time that he had just flown in from being on tour. I can't remember who it was. And he said that he had to go to, when he landed, he flew home on the red eye. And when he landed, he had to go to a parent-teacher conference, and he said he was like really tired. So he took, he put a couple Diet Cokes in his pocket and finished his coffee. And he gets there and he pulls out one of the Diet Cokes and he starts chugging it. when he's sitting in the parent-teacher conference room, and as he was doing that, he realized that it was a Coors Light that he grabbed instead on accident. I don't know. I heard that he jumped off a bridge, maybe. It's just a rumor, but I don't know. I don't think it. I don't know if it's true. Don't quote me on it. Look at this.
She's Rottweiler colors. She's the cutest thing in the world. For real. She says stop. I don't want to stop. She's been calling me, texting me, paging me, asking if I still see him. What do you say? My whole life has changed.
God, he's the worst fucking
Since you
singer.
came in. I was singing that to her. She loved it to death. She was just laying her head on my chest like
He was
I was
singing.
I'm singing damn Genuine to her. My whole life has changed. My whole life has changed. She was just rubbing her, chilling. She was like, I love him.
Yes, he got a dog.
You said, I remember when we were talking about the pregnant teens case. Oh yeah, I remember that.
He smells good. I got the bell ready.
Why are you riding my fucking ass? That's why your whip's fucked up. Because you be riding people like that? Oh shit. Damn, fender about to fly off into the fucking highway? Out here looking like Dolly Vision. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah. By the way, speaking of Dolly, tomorrow I'm going to go over. Somebody called into his show and was talking about. I think she was talking about McDonough, from what I heard, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to talk about that tomorrow because I want to, because I want to. I need to. God dang it. What the frig is wrong with the bell? Oh. Okay, there it is. Now we're cooking.
Yeah, you talk about Soto, Blodo, Nodo.
Stupido.
I know you're talking about.
El Stupido.
I'm not afraid to put a time in it. I can show it. Like, see, there's another thing of me just saying it and not doing it, but I can show it. Like, I really, if I wanted to, I could sit this on live all night and literally be live my whole entire shift if I felt like it.
He was? He was? What do you mean?
Which, I mean, my shift
I
is
still got to watch it. I saw the first part.
from the time my eyes open until the time they close. But I capped myself at a certain time. Like, I will, like, the last couple days I spent some time with my son, and then I went to work after that. But most of the time I'm work constantly. Work.
Dude.
Work.
This
And
gets,
just don't, I mean, that's the only thing I know. And
for those of you that could be bored by this, trust me, you're going to hear some delusional shit.
you guys seen it firsthand just on YouTube. Like, what? Work. Like, I'll be on here grinding, but I love that. I love doing that. That's the difference. I love doing this too, though.
He loves it.
I love helping people and bringing whatever they need right to them.
Here's your rash medicine.
And you'd be surprised the amount of appreciation out here. Like, a lot of people don't understand. You could literally start your own business and get capital right? You can get capital for your own business and build your credit, make your credit better, your life better. It's all in the palm of your hands. It's just about not being lazy, you know? That's what it's about. It's about not being lazy and just doing it, standing on it. You see so many crazy cases. Damn, I'm 2 miles from work already. I'm about to pull up and pick up a bunch of shit right now. Killed young girl found in the back. You said 2 and 3 days. Come on, you know how we rock when we do it. It's hard for me to halfway commit to it. Like, I gotta fully, and you can tell when I'm not in. You can tell when my head's out of it. I'm in, but my head's out of it. I'm in it, head out of it. In it, head out of it.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I think he did that, allegedly. For sure. 100%.
I don't know, Mohawk Mom. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Hey, yo, I was riding down here the other night. Yo, these chicks were beating on the side of the whip trying to get me to go to the club. I'm like, what the fuck? They were like, yeah, come on, come to the club. I was in this bitch rocking Chris Brown, you know? But that's always that. And then I end this shit. This is head out of it.
He said that about something else the other day, too.
Yeah, I think he did that, allegedly. For sure. 100%. Hey, yo, I was riding down here the other night. Yo, these chicks were beating on the side of the whip trying to get me to go to the club.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? They were like, yeah, come on, come to the club.
I
was in this bitch rocking
Amy.
Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and I was playing my joint that I've been playing. I always be bumping my shit. And I play my music loud when I'm rocking, you know? And they were like beating on it. They're like, come to the club. Come to the club. Baby face. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to come to the club.
Baby.
End up with 3 kids. Get out of here.
By the way, he said this already
I don't
in
want to go to
another
no
one.
damn club.
This is different. It gets worse.
Come on, come to the club. They be trying to get you to do all types of shit out here.
What club? The hell's he talking about?
I'm dead ass serious too. I ain't even joking. Like, they be trying to get you to do all types of shit, beating on the side of the car. Like, I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all wilding out. The Monarch said, you're cracking me up. I'm glad I could crack you up. You guys probably missed the, you know, reality of this shit. You get people that get on here and they are somebody that they're not, but exactly what you see and hear right here is exactly what I am when I end this camera. When I click that button and I end this shit, this is who I am. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you see the respectful side, the fun side, the every side. You just see it all. It's true though. Like, when I turn this camera on, the same exact way. And I feel like, yo, like, and I mean it for real. Like, when I say I feel like myself, I really do. Like, I feel so fucking good right now. I'm just missing my better half, you know? But that's always that. Like, I'm always searching for my better half, and I always am a sucker. And that's where I get into trouble. Let's just say that. Because this sucker over here finds the bad ones that lie about everything. Oh yeah, I'm single. No, but she ain't single. You gotta fuck it.
Oh my God.
You got a whole ass married. You're married to a whole ass husband.
Is that a cold?
You got a whole ass
Whoa,
married.
what was that?
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm single. No, but she ain't single. You gotta fuck it. You got a whole ass married. You're married to a whole ass husband.
Wait a minute.
No, but she ain't single. You gotta fuck it. You got a whole ass married. You're married to a whole ass. You got. But she ain't single. You gotta fuck it. You got a whole ass married. You're married to a whole. You got a whole ass married. You're married to a whole ass husband. Talk about I'm single. Then I find out you done got a husband and all different types of crazy shit. Tammy, where you going, Tammy? Damn, I can't get over here right now. It's crazy. He said, why you blocked the Jay Nice? What? Mods are getting rid of all of these people.
It gets worse.
If you're talking crazy or, yeah, you getting the fuck out of here. We don't want your negativity over here. Come in here chopping up some stupid shit and you're blocked. I don't care who you are. We don't got time for that shit. It's love and light, baby. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I have no idea, but you know, I didn't see no Jay Knight. I don't remember no Jay Nice. I have no idea, my friend. If you say you didn't, you didn't. I didn't see anything. Like,
yeah, there's no hand
stand on
sanitizer.
business.
There's no hand sanitizer in there. I
cook shit.
There can't be.
Especially when I'm fully set up, running with a thumbnail, etc., and a title, which is coming. So I need your guys' advice here. Let's talk about this real quick.
All right, guys, you ready for this? Here we go.
I can move into the house right now, but I'm kind of stuck because I don't like leaving people fucked. If I leave where I'm at now, they're screwed.
The homeless shelter?
But I could get into my crib right now for $11.50. I could move in there today, tonight, tomorrow. Right now, I could go there. Right now, I can go pull the money out my bank and put it in the landlord's hand and move in.
All right, I will.
Right now. Or I stand on and let my heart continue to help someone who don't blah. He said they cooking themselves. Who's cooking what? Who? Nobody cooking shit. I cook every single one of them bitches on records and on funny ass videos. What we talking about? I'll make a motherfucker wish they never mentioned my name. Keep playing. Just like all these little hating ass channels, I'll make you wish you never mentioned my name. I promise you. I will cook you in the studio all night long. I'll write a whole ass diss track, look up your family and mention and diss every single body. What's up? And have fun while doing it. And don't care. Because I don't even know you. But it's just my way of being able to smoke you. Root, that was funny, bro. You said just like you got cooked. They think they're doing something because they're moving in numbers and shit. Like, bro, you moving in numbers right now? Wait till I come back and start cooking. We'll show you what moving in numbers is. Half of them bitches will be over here on fake accounts trying to get back in.
Listen to this laugh.
Oh, you said just like. But
highlight display. He wrote a diss track about you? He's like, I'll take it to the studio, bro, and I'll freaking cook y'all. I'll make a whole rap song about all y'all. He thinks that he thinks like he's like when Jay-Z and Nas were going at it, like when Jay-Z wrote the Ether, he thinks that that somehow it's gonna be like something that affects somebody forever. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear your rap songs about people on YouTube.
That's just my way of being able to smoke you.
Wow.
Root, that was funny, bro. You said just like you got cooked. They think they're doing something because they moving in numbers and shit. Like, bro, you moving in numbers right now? Wait till I come back and start cooking. We'll show you what moving in numbers is. Half of them bitches will be over here on fake accounts trying to get back in. Oh, Rev, I missed you so much. I'm so glad you're by yourself now, and you got with that one girl, and she was with Seth, and now I'm back. Shut the fuck up. Go sit on a damn dildo balloon soap. Crazy ass bitch. Man, go carve a fucking... Man, get out of here with that shit. Trev, you're single.
Why does he think that soap is carved? I don't get that. It's a mold, isn't it? I mean, I don't know much about soap, like creating it, but I don't know, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, I left your channel because I wanted you deeply, and I flicked the bean to you every night when I was watching you do true crime stuff because I'm so sick and twisted and sadistic. All these bitches in my inbox talking like they want to be a wife. Like, y'all bitches is crazy, man. Over here talking to your husband. Yeah, I'm watching T-Rav. He's such a great guy. Fucking flicking the bean when he walks in the other room. Shut the fuck up.
God.
Violent ass. What's up? Oh, what's up, Haley? How you doing? Shout out to my bro JJ, man. That's my dog. I still gotta come out there and get these records in, man. What's up? I need to come out and see my dog and visit y'all. Y'all got married and everything. I ain't even get to congratulate y'all in person. But for real, I'm dead serious. They be flicking the bean and all that. Oh, here, so single. Oh my God, I'm gonna flick. Like
He's talking about Dolly's soap, though. Dolly's soap is not hand carved. I've seen him make it. He did a thing on it one time. There was a whole deal about it. Like people were saying, oh, whatever. What I'm saying is he doesn't carve the soap. So his insult is stupid. Carving soap.
I've never seen so many.
Just go make it. That's what he means.
Chicks on Facebook get mad when I got into a relationship and say, I thought I had a chance. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Wait, so some women got upset when you got into a relationship? Damn.
Is this fucking true crime or true need dick? Like, what are we talking about? I could sit here and tell y'all some wild ass stories, and I remember these people's names in chat. I'm talking about go to
this. I don't know what this is. An episode of some sort.
The inbox and chicks got their tits out and everything trying to get at me. We want to get there. We can start leaking them. Like, what are we talking about? You better shut the fuck up. Before I start putting you hoes on blast. Wild ass chicks out here talking, like acting ratchet as fuck. Get out of here with that shit. Y'all ratchet, man. Half of the chicks probably talking shit. They were sending all types of rain shots and everything. What do you want to get to that? You want to get to that? I would never leak nobody's shit like that, by the way. But damn, like, yo, what are we talking about? My eyes happy. Snap, turn back on. Cooked and booked, baby. All right, we at work now.
Let's see here. Hold on. They sound like made up people. High caliber made up women is what they sound like. I mean, I just don't know if there's like this super long line to date the Revenator. But I've been wrong tonight. I don't think on this one, I don't think I'm wrong though. Where's the chat? All right, back to it.
We at work now, y'all. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people tried to use me. Real shit. You would be surprised at how many people tried to use me back when I was on, like, literally trying to ride the dick. I'm sorry, I just gotta say it how it is. Literally. I mean, I could show it. The receipts are there. Literally, bro. The same folks that are over there riding fucking corn tooth. You know what I mean? Shit, at least I got 20. He leaving country rap? Hey, bro, like, he's his own man. Like, he ain't no country rapper, bro. He's probably tired of people categorizing him. I would be too. They thought that shit would turn me on. Like, that shit ain't turn me on.
Oh
I'm
my.
looking for a wife, a woman that
Oh my God. Nobody cares about if you're turned on or not.
respects herself. And I'm not looking for, I don't know why they would think that. Sometimes, like, I got wild and shit every now and then. I ain't gonna lie. But that's what single men who aren't, like, I literally, like, this chick was saying that we're together. Like, we gotta sleep together and not, you don't treat each other like roommates and say, yeah, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship, but I'm gonna treat you like a roommate and make you not feel loved. This ain't a relationship. Yo. That's not how that shit works out.
He sounds so stupid. He's got 20 teeth, yeah.
Oh yeah, we always get in that bag. Want me to show you? Here, let me show you. I'll show you just one of the contracts, just so you know I'm not playing, right? Let's go look at these contracts. Let me flip the camera around and show you that I mean business. Let's go. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna show you. This is just one. Let's flip the camera around. Show people what hard work means. Ready? 1, 2. See that? Active hours, 82. 82 hours, 23 minutes, and 41 seconds. That's just one, right? That's September 1st to the 7th. That's just one, you know? Something light. Something light, you know? Hold up, what else we got? That's just something light. Let's look at a breakdown here, right? Let's look at this breakdown. This something light. There's something light right here. This is just one contract we're talking about. One contracted. This ain't even the other two. You see what I'm saying? Like, we get it in around here. I don't need nothing from nobody. You know? You know what I mean, Paul? We don't need that from nobody.
Something like, yeah.
That's weekly breakdowns.
Yeah, I saw the September, but I don't even think like that proves nothing because his name's not on there and it's full of shit.
And that's weekly breakdowns. I work harder than a lot of these bums. Again, I work harder than a lot of these bums.
Then pay your child support, bitch.
And I can show you.
Pay your child support. Pay what you owe. Take care of your kids. Stop worrying about missing kids when you don't even take care of your kids that you know where they are and you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You see that? That's work. Now you see these? I had bigger contracts with other jobs, so they're smaller right there.
You should have a contract with the child support department.
Because I made my $1,500. Right now, I'm averaging... The last 2 weeks, I'm averaging $2,300 a week.
He was asking for a cosigner. And frankly, look, he could be making all of this money. And first of all, I don't believe it, but I hope that he is because he's got shit to take care of. He's got people to take care of.
The last two. With the new contracts. Oh yeah, no doubt. You're right. But I just, you gotta show. Sometimes you gotta show people the work.
He has no motion. He has no riz. He's a rizless, motionless chud.
The last two with the new contracts. Oh yeah, no doubt.
What the hell is that?
You're right. With the new contracts. Oh, yeah. With the new contracts. Oh, with the new contracts. With the new contracts. Oh yeah, no doubt. You're right. But I just, you gotta show. Sometimes you gotta show people the work. So you gotta show some people the work. I run it up. Sometimes you gotta show people the work. He's blacking for it. Bro, I'm about to move into my own house. I don't need nobody to move in with no. What? Are you fucking stupid? Oh man. Hold up. Let's call old boy. Hold up. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Who the hell is this?
What's up, Junior? This Junior?
This guy just answered the phone. Who the hell is this?
Hold on. Who is this?
What's up, Junior? This.
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is this? Hey, Junior, it's T-Rev.
What's up, Junior? This Junior?
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is this?
What's up, Junior? This Junior?
I have never had somebody answer the phone this way.
Who the hell is this?
What's up, Junior? This Junior? It's white boy you met the other day. Remember I sent you my information?
It's what?
I don't know if you.
Hold on.
It's white boy you met the other day.
It's white boy you met the other day.
Remember I sent you my information? I don't know if you got it or what.
I'll never get it, bro.
Damn. Hold up. Oh, hell nah. Nah, I sent it.
Bro, I promise you I didn't get it.
Bet. I got you. I'm going to send it right now again. What? Hey, you said the spot above was what? 11? That's 1150?
Yep. Hell, I'm finna get ready to move around. You might can take over my lease.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because the shit. Hold on, just a second. Here's my daughter. Hold on.
Bet. Take your time. You good, bro? I'm definitely not bullshitting.
What are you trying to prove?
Oh man, so you could take over my lease. Hey, I will. Shit, I'm down. Shit, I'll take it over right now tonight. What's up?
Oh my God.
We'll take it over right now.
I don't think that's an option.
My man said, I thought you was bullshitting.
We all did.
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting, bro. I'll take that off.
Because see, I can't keep him floated because I'm on disability.
Oh, damn.
This shit causing me just as much as my chick.
Yeah. No,
Like, shouldn't he be telling this guy that he's on a live?
I feel that, brother. I feel that for real. That's tough. Is it? That's 2 bedroom?
Well, it's a one bedroom, but it's big. It's big, bro. It's got a whole nother little side to it where you can make another bedroom if you put up like even a little partition or something.
Yeah, so it's pretty much a two with a one.
Dude, he's getting way more black by the second.
One bathroom.
And the one I got, this motherfucker, it's got a, when I say a bank, I mean a bank safe in the wall, bro.
I'll take it over, bro. If you for real, I'll take it over whenever you ready.
I swear to you, bro, I went to court the other day. Them motherfuckers, they ain't trying to work with me, bro.
Well, damn, man, I'm sorry for that, bro. I'll be praying for you for real, but I really will take it over. And I hit you with my info. You must have not have got it.
I mean, it's like getting worse. You know, like when people go to like a Mexican restaurant or a Chinese restaurant and like the waiter is either like Mexican or Chinese, and then somebody at the table inadvertently like does an accent. It's the weirdest shit. It's probably smoke anyway. Yeah, that's it.
No, I didn't. And I went to court because I seen them. And that's when I was going to chop it up with them.
Because
like, damn, you understand it.
I was looking at two different places. The one person said I could move in right now, and then when I talked to you, you said I could move in right now. I'm trying to get in. I'd rather get in where you're at.
Yo,
yeah, it's right here in the heart of the city, bro.
Bro, this is where I make my paper at. So it's like perfect.
So I mean, and everything is right here. And see, God do everything for a reason, bro.
I agree with you 100%, brother. You're absolutely right. God does everything for a reason. God had me meet you that day for a reason.
For a reason, man. So,
he made me meet you for a reason because I wanted to give you a kiss on the mouth.
And you know,
and God made that happen.
I ain't the type. I don't try to get over on those people. Get over on me because I'm kind-hearted, man. I want to do what I feel like people should do for each other.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Brody. And if you,
I have a feeling that he's going to end up being roommates with this
guy. Shit, you put me over the lease, I'm gonna throw you $200. Like I told you.
Yeah.
I would throw you I'll throw you $200 just for passing the lease over to me. What you say every month, $11.50?
Yeah.
I can handle that because I work every day.
See, hell, my disability ain't but $1,400.
Yeah.
God, I mean, he's on a live. He should tell this guy that he's on live.
Yeah. See, I'm making about right now. I'm almost like 2 racks, $2,300 a week right now. The last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm busting ass though. Like I work every single day, every day. But I'll take it over whenever you're ready. If you.
What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slide me the information again.
Okay. Because I did send it. I guess it didn't send, but people are telling me. I'm talking to a few other people. They're telling me they're not getting my messages. So that must have happened there too.
It's not no. Hold on, let me check it again. Hold on, let me check it again.
Let me see.
The woman barking at the back is his fiance. I'm Jay.
Ah, nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. I said
nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Listen to me. I'm Ah, nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. I said nice to see you. Listen to me. I'm over here dumb as hell. Nice to talk to you. I appreciate you guys for real. This I need a spot.
Hey, boy, you just like I do. I mean, I'm to him like
yeah.
Just on the
yeah, I know. I'm with
that's
you.
A blessing.
I know.
And hopefully it could take you out of whatever situation you might be in over there.
Yes, that's all I'm trying to say.
I got you, bro. Like whenever. Like,
why does it always have to be like some weird shit? Like, why can't it just, like it just, you're gonna rent a place, so you go through a rental property, like the rental property place. What the hell is he trying to do?
I take it if it helps your situation. Hey, look, you're helping me. I'm helping you. We good.
He won't like being evicted evicted.
Right.
Eviction won't be on his record.
That make it hard for you, bro.
Yeah.
That's get on my record, bro.
That's a good point too, because then landlords look at that shit all cockeyed and shit.
Yeah, even though the eviction is, they shouldn't have rented to me because of how much I make.
Right.
But what I did, I paid them 8 months in advance.
Sure did.
They were desperate, huh?
Yeah, I paid 8 months in advance. They were like, okay, when can you move in?
And then as soon as it fall, like if the income stopped or whatnot,
I'm so
Right.
glad we don't know who these people are.
they weren't even trying to hear.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, I got pulled over, right? So I didn't have a driver's license.
Right.
I wanted to get booked, but I had my court dates wrong. I'm thinking I went back to court on one day, but it was another day. So these motherfuckers beat my door down at 2 in the morning. I'm like, who is it? Metro Police Department. I said, hold on for a second. They took me to jail, bro.
Damn.
I told them motherfuckers, I said, man, y'all wrong. I went and got booked.
He said that the car was brand new, and like I don't care if it is or it isn't, but he lied about it because somebody messaged me and said that the car that he's driving, the latest model, they stopped making them in 2019, which is fine, but he's saying like it's like a 2025 or this.
I did go get booked.
Bro, they gave me a false DUI. I'm about to sue their ass.
Man, dude, I don't even. Look, I had my firearm with me, right?
Yeah.
I ain't no felon, bro. I had a Smith & Wesson 500.
Damn right. You gotta have that heat on you.
I haven't seen this. Damn right, you gotta have that heat on you. Chitty bang bang, bro.
I'm talking about, he's like, why are you riding around with this big
Because he's an
pocket rocket?
idiot. That's why.
Why not? Because people act up out here.
I said, man, look.
At the time, we ain't all that. I had some marijuana.
Yo, baby had marijuana, look.
Well, the only saving grace is that we don't know who this guy is, or so it's fine, but it's not cool of him to do this, to be honest. But no names or anything, so that or I wouldn't play it.
They said that
it was an unlawful possession.
Hey man, the chief smoking marijuana in that bitch.
But just the thing, I would have had to be under the influence, and it would have had to be on my person. They found the.
This isn't him taking over. This is him moving in with somebody, isn't it?
Marijuana in the pizza box. My old lady was outside the car with.
That's crazy, bro.
I looked in the pizza box, didn't see it. Then the same motherfucker kept barking. Went in the pizza box again and found it. But they gave me a field sobriety test to see if I was high on marijuana. I passed it. But they put it in as if I was under the influence, bro.
I do hear a smoke alarm.
I got 1129 probation. Because they took me, I'm ready to get out of jail, bro. I took whatever the fuck they gave me.
That's crazy.
So, by me being locked up, it stopped my check.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that fucked everything up.
So, when my check stopped, I couldn't pay the rent.
Damn, bro.
So, it took me like almost 3 months to get my check back started. So, that put me behind. These motherfuckers evicted me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how, so like, I would imagine he's probably figured out ways to get around it. But I don't know. I mean, he could be driving without a driver's license too.
I'm gonna be.
And when I went to court, I had all the paperwork showing them that this is what happened. Everything lines up. And I even got from where my Social Security sent me a letter, September the 29th, saying my benefits will start back October the 3rd, but you'll get paid for it on November the 3rd.
Damn. So they trying to, then they hit you with this eviction notice.
Yeah, then they hit me with the eviction because I went to jail at the end of May, got out in June.
I mean, that really is a smoke alarm.
Then they cut my shit off. I got out Juneteenth.
And it's not going to help when T-Rev moves in because he won't be able to reach it.
Damn.
And then they cut my shit off. So it took me all the way up until October to get shit back
Oh
started.
wow.
Yeah, automatically a violent offense
He said
too.
the same thing I did. That's funny.
Yeah, they ought.
They didn't get me for a violent offense. Everything was a misdemeanor.
Right.
It's just,
But they said that he had possession
they said
of it. Two people can't.
possess.
Yeah, but that shit making you look bad every time you go to get something.
Yes. I believe so. He said he called himself a white boy or the white boy or fuck, I don't know, dude.
They're looking at you all cockeyed like you did something fucked up and you really did.
And I didn't, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk this shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kept my firearm, bro.
Damn, man.
He was like so adamant every time somebody
That's
wanted
true.
another police officer.
If they have to incarcerate you and you get money from the state, they're not going to keep paying you while you're in jail because they have to pay for your ass to be in jail.
Man, look at that gun he has.
That's
a
crazy.
novelty gun.
And then baby named it.
Yeah.
Beep.
He named it
Roscoe.
Beep.
He named it Roscoe.
Yeah, like out the Dukes of Hazzard.
Damn, bro. Well, hey, look, if I can help you with this situation, I'm about to text you my information from this phone. Hopefully it goes through on this phone because I text you from my business phone last time.
My
What's your
business.
name again?
Trev.
Trev.
Yeah, TREV, short for Trevor. Trev.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I got you saved on the apartment guy.
Yeah, I had you say to the same thing, bro.
Holy shit, he's missing so
I had you
much.
say to the same thing, but I'm dead ass still.
Look
the
at how
same
many
thing.
teeth he's missing.
I got you saved on the apartment
What
guy.
happened there?
Yeah,
Oh my God. That's sad.
yeah, I had you say to the same thing, bro. I had you say to the same thing, but I'm dead ass serious. Like I move in whenever you ready, whenever.
But it's really gonna be up to the complex.
They want that money. Trust me.
If they want that money, then they gonna abide by it.
Exactly. Then they go hours, and then once they not, because she was trying to stay in first, that they don't even do leases as long as you had put your money up to do it for her.
And if they want to see proof of income, it's no problem. Once they see what I make, they're gonna be, yeah, move in right now. Come on.
So they gonna do it.
For real, bro. Once they see what I make, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, come on, move this guy in right now. Whatever the fuck, they're gonna be talking that shit.
Mr. Trev,
Yes, ma'am.
in order for this to actually take place,
Uh-huh.
right? The amount it is 49.
You said it's what?
49.
14. You said 14.9?
No, 49. Yeah, because you figure 1150.
Uh-huh.
50 times 4. Because it took me 3 months to get my check back. And then they counted me for this month.
So they trying to hit you with a triple or quadruple payment.
Right.
They saying you make it 3 times the rank.
Right, but that's what they're trying to hit me with. For quadruple. Because I did the math.
Hey, let's talk to him and see what we could do.
They might be able to let him do cash.
You're right. Let's talk to them and see what they can do.
So we say 4,900. So this isn't going to be as cheap as he thought.
And we might be able to work something out.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know.
4,600.
With all the circumstances.
Yeah, nah. I appreciate the realness. Like that's keeping it 100 is everything.
Womp, womp, womp. So that threw a whole wrench in his shit.
For sure.
Maybe he might be getting scammed. That'd be funny.
I'm gonna send you that info again right now.
Right now.
Right now. I'm gonna
Yo, T-Rev, send me 4,600 on the Cash App.
send it. All the info again.
Back rent.
And
I gotta be out of here, bro.
Okay.
December the 2nd.
Yes, sir.
So
I got you.
December the 2nd. What's today? November the...
and tomorrow I'm gonna put an application in for somewhere else.
I got you, bet.
And if you need to, if you need them motherfuckers, if you need some good crash shit, if you want to.
Bet.
What did he say?
If you need some good crash, you need to, if you need them motherfuckers, yeah, if you need to, you could crash here if you wanted to.
They told him he could crash there if he wanted to. Holy shit.
Bet.
But, that's up to you.
They told me he's like he's got to be living with these people.
But
Today is December 1st.
I'm trying to go. There's a room in the house, but they got 2 bedrooms for. No, 2 bedrooms is $600,
It's gonna take us money. You better bring cash.
and the 3 bedrooms $800.
I got you. That ain't.
Apartments. But I'm going to a room in the house. This was closer. Because this other place is like
How's that neighborhood? How's that neighborhood you in right now?
Oh yeah, it's top notch.
it's beautiful.
Like the one you in right now that you got to leave?
Yeah.
They cool over there? Like I always got a John on me. You know, don't.
Yeah, but it's super cool, bro. You don't even know that
He's got a what on me?
over here.
I always got a John on me. You know, don't.
He's got a John on me? Oh, he's got a John on me. What the hell does that mean? Has anybody ever heard that? Oh, yeah, the Brian Walsh trial. That's going to be interesting.
It's super
I always got a John on me. You know, don't.
Does anybody know what that means? I mean, I think he's talking about a gun, but
cool, bro. You don't even know that over here.
Bet.
And
Yeah.
they don't even have an office on site, bro.
why do they call it a John? A joint. Oh,
Word,
okay.
that's what's up. And I get along with everybody, bro. Like I don't ever have no problems with nobody. I got a son though. I asked that because I got a 16-year-old son.
I got my grandkids come over here every weekend.
Bet. That's all you got. That's all I need to know. So I'm ready to move in, man. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna send you my info right now, and then
I'm gonna call their ass in the morning and tell them I'm gonna call them on 3-way.
yes, sir.
See what the fuck we come up with.
Bet. I'm gonna call. Bet. I'm about to send it over right now.
Thank you, bro.
No doubt, brother. I hope we get you out. You welcome. I hope we get you out of this.
Man, that's what's up.
I'm with it, brother. I'm hitting you right now. One.
God, these new developments are interesting.
All right. Man, he's a cool dude. That's the one spot. There's another spot I can move into that's right down the street from there. There's 2 different, like, you see what I'm saying? And damn, I feel bad for him. I want to help him. I want to help him.
So, all right, so help them.
$11.90.
I want to help them. No, you looking for a place to stay? There's going to be like 3 people in a 1-bedroom. 4, baby. That's a lot of people.
All right. He said, I got an extra room, bro. I'm about to get a crib. This little spot.
He didn't say he had an extra room. He said that there's like a little corner
over
with a partition.
here is nice. He said essentially 2 bedroom. But hold up 1 second though. Let me see this. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna come back on here in a little bit.
All right. Well, we'll finish that. Is there more? I think there's another one. That's all right though. We'll catch it tomorrow. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Happy end of November. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, share, and I will. I'll start dropping those videos on the lab, and I'll post when I do, and I'll tell you when I do as well. And I don't know. It's not 2 bedroom. It's 1 bathroom, but it's 1 bedroom. Maybe they need a porta potty in their house. It's crazy. I mean, it's weird. It's a weird guy. He's a weird guy. Donna, good night. Beautiful message. It's good to see you. How are you? Grammy. Hey, Higgins, appreciate you. It is what it is. Good to see you. Amy King. Yes, watch the show from the other night as well if you have not. I think you might enjoy it as well. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. A double partition. Yeehaw!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't tell people they smell nice
Lab After Dark.
unless you want to ask them on a date. You smell nice. Will you go on a date with me? No! Get away from me! Oh, wait.
I love y'all.
Hold on. You want to, yeah, I can do that, actually. Let me play that Shady clip really fast. Everybody, get back in your seats. Back in your seats right now. I'm not done. I thought we were done. We're not. Is it a short? Oh shit, wait, hold on.
My Cash App, my PayPal are connected to my channel. There you can find them up on the top.
Is that it? That's not it, is it?
When people talk about opinions, it's only Brian Upchurch's opinion that he stated this. This is opinion. What's going on? The courts don't agree with you. The courts absolutely do not agree with you. It is not an opinion. He stated it as a fact, as we all were telling him, and he thought he was smarter than us all. Well, he's not smarter than us all. That's for sure. So the fact is that you're not supposed to say that, what he did, as fact. And since it's negligence and not malice, he's absolutely fucked. Completely fucked. So when people talk about opinions, it's only Brian Upchurch's opinion. It's only when people talk about opinions, it's only Brian Upchurch's opinion that he stated this. This is opinion. What's going on? The courts don't agree with you. The courts absolutely do not agree with you. It is not an opinion. He stated it as a fact, as we all were telling him, and he thought he was smarter than us all. Well, he's not smarter than us all. That's for sure.
Wow.
So the fact is that you're not supposed to say that, what he did, as fact. And since it's negligence and not malice,
that's funny stuff.
He's absolutely fucked. Completely fucked. So when people talk about opinions, it's only Brian Upchurch's opinion. It's only when people talk about opinions, it's only Brian Upchurch's opinion that he stated this. This is opinion. What's going on? The courts don't agree with you. The courts absolutely do not agree with you. It is not an opinion. He stated it as a fact, as we all were telling him, and he thought he was smarter than us all. Well, he's not smarter than us all.
He's such a weirdo.
That's for sure.
Oh, I'm glad that you. Let me see if this is a good one. Hold on. Welcome to the No Big Deal podcast. I am your host, Joshua Diaz, and alongside me today is co-host Kyle 5, aka L Ring, aka Mukey Muke, aka Lucas. What is it? Good night, partner. Lukey Poo.
Lukey Poo.
And also in studio today, we have PD, the EP, who's 18.
Wow.
So there's that.
Yep.
He's grown up.
It's been a while. How you guys doing?
Hanging out.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hanging out too.
Way to bring the fire, guys. Good job. Let's go. You like that flare?
I love the flare.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
So, that's going to be kind of the goal, but I don't know how well we'll be able to follow that. But let me first off start by saying that Taco Bell does not exist to me anymore. It just doesn't.
What they do now?
Well, there's a couple things. One is that they brought back the Mexican pizza and then took it away in like
again?
In 3 days. It was like Jesus
what
being buried and resurrected.
Why did they take it away? They sell out?
I don't know. I have no clue, but I remember I tried to DoorDash one the first day I heard about it. And I DoorDashed two and I was going to like freeze them or something. And what ended up, so they take the order and then I'm really excited, but Taco Bell on DoorDash probably takes a good 50 to 55 minutes.
Wow.
But I didn't really care because it was like 2 p.m. and I wasn't hungry. I had just had lunch. I was just trying to
you just had to get in on it.
I want to put my name on a couple Mexican pizzas.
You want to be like, I hit that when it came back.
I got it. And what ended up happening was, you're tracking the order. The guy goes to the place and he's waiting in line, preparing your order. And then all of a sudden it says, Taco Bell closed. I get a phone call that says they're out of Mexican pizzas, and then they hung up on me. But
unreal.
But that's not why.
Okay.
That's not why I'm done with Taco Bell.
Guessing there's a more sinister reason.
So the reason is the last time I ate one of those bean burritos with the extra red sauce. Now, I've never been stabbed before, like physically stabbed with a knife, but I can only equate the pain in my back to being stabbed by a knife repeatedly for probably 4 hours and with little relief in sight. I think that I'm allergic to the refried beans.
Or the red sauce. And you went extra red sauce.
But it could be a combination because I never do.
Well, it was gas. You had to get the gas out, right?
But there wasn't. It was just misery.
Just pain, no gas, no relief.
Honestly, I blacked out. So I blacked out. I was sucking my thumb, and I didn't really remember anything until the next morning.
Wow.
But yeah, so Taco Bell is officially done for me.
I haven't had Taco Bell in I don't know, year and a half.
Well, aren't you Johnny Healthy now?
Well, I mean, I guess moderately healthy.
Yeah. Well, Peyton had pizza rolls for breakfast the other day.
That's not healthy at
with
all.
with a Coke, right?
Yeah.
With a Coke. Wow.
I'm not ashamed to admit it, brother.
You kind of were there for a minute, but now you're grooving, you're feeling it.
Yeah.
You're living your life.
It's past,
It's not past because I think you did it this morning.
I did it today. So it's
oh my God.
He gets ready to go to bed the other night and he goes, this is what he says. He goes, I'm going to have pizza rolls for breakfast.
Oh my God. He's already thinking about them.
Yeah. And I
do miss those days where I'd be like, Oh man, I can't wait to sleep till like 1 in the afternoon and wake up and go to Taco Bell for breakfast.
Like I'll never forget when you lived in we called it the Cutting House, and it basically all it was just a party house.
Yeah.
And we had this like screaming, raging party where everybody was, you know, out of control, and it was all funny and stuff. And Lucas, at one point, I remember he had 2 champagne bottles, like one in each hand.
Yeah.
And spread out like this, and it was spinning in the middle of the kitchen like a helicopter. Just completely red in the face. And anyway, and I think that was the same night he fell and he split his like forehead open. And
I broke my phone.
You broke your fall with your head, and you broke your phone. Yeah, he broke it. This was back when iPhones had like the glass back.
Yeah.
And the thing was just shattered. Like he was cutting himself.
That was dangerous to send a text.
So then this guy, like, I don't know what happened. I probably went home at like 7 in the morning. I slept for a couple hours. I left. And I forgot something at his house. So I had to go back over there. And it was like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and we were all just recovering, you know?
Yeah.
And Lucas was boiling hot dogs, and it was like 2 hot dogs in the biggest pot I've ever seen. He like filled it all the way up with water too. And he was
slow cook.
Yeah, exactly. They were just waterlogged dogs.
Oh my God.
And then I see him transferring them from the pot to 2 pieces of bread, like bread, not buns.
Yeah.
Bread.
That's probably all I had.
And I think one of them was a heel. And
yeah,
I watched him crush them standing up barefoot. He was barefoot with shorts on. And I don't know, like I might be exaggerating here, but I can't remember if your shirt was ripped or not.
Probably.
Yeah, I know that Cameron that night ripped the screen door off.
Yeah, I think we actually even got the deposit back on that place we rented.
And I don't know how that's possible with all the doors that got kicked in around there. And like, I remember one time you punched one of the. I'm not really sure what they're called, but it's like on the stove. What is the thing that you set the pot like?
Oh,
you put the
I know
pots
what you're
on.
talking about. It was like the metal like grate that goes.
Yeah,
over
you threw it up in the air and punched it with your fist.
Oh,
and it didn't go good for you.
Well, I can't imagine, but I don't recall that.
That was the night that I think that was the night that I put a chair on your head.
Oh yeah, that one got stuck around the head.
Which isn't the first time that I've done something like that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are rough days.
I'm glad they're over. That's another thing. Like, did you know that we were at a bachelor party? Lucas and I were at a bachelor party one time.
Yeah.
And he started like this is we're talking early 20s, man. He was just a pain in the ass.
I don't even think I was 20 yet during that bachelor party.
Great. So we're partying at this hotel.
Yeah.
It's like,
is that a hotel? That's not what those are called. That wasn't a hotel.
So we were partying at this homeless shelter.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And this guy,
who's pay by the hour,
he was. Yeah, well, I think it was, to be honest.
It really was.
Like, so what ends up happening is the guy, like, Lucas is just out of control, out of control that night, and he says that he's going to go. Somebody was in the bathroom, and he says, "I'm going to go pee in the corner of the room." And I said, "No, you're not."
That would have been an improvement.
Right. Yeah, that would have probably smelled better. But I told him, I said, "No, you're not." And he like kind of had that little smirk on his face, and he's like, didn't say anything. And he walks over to the corner and starts peeing. and I take a picture off the wall and I smash it over his head like you would see on a cartoon. But it was pretty paper thin, the painting. It was like a little it was canvas.
Yeah.
But I smashed it over his head. And he finished peeing with the painting around his neck. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you don't do anything like that. It was terrible.
That was not a good time.
No,
it was, but it wouldn't be anymore.
Could you imagine like having one of those nights now?
No.
Like we'd end up in the emergency.
I couldn't do it. I can't drink. I don't enjoy drinking like I used to.
Well, it doesn't. First of all, it's
not fun.
Alcohol doesn't taste good.
No, I think there's some drinks I enjoy.
I doubt it.
But no, I like some whiskey drinks. It's good.
No,
good. I like some wine too.
Okay, so here's the
beer thing. I don't like at all. I can't stomach it anymore.
Here's the thing about beer and alcohol in general is that there's no way that anybody would drink that stuff if there wasn't alcohol in it.
That's fair. No,
so
100%, you're right.
So nobody's going off taste. Like I can't imagine that the beer industry survives on non-alcoholic beer sales.
No.
I know they make some.
If there was no if you didn't get drunk from drinking it, nobody would drink it.
That's how I feel about it.
100%.
But yeah, it's just like, ugh.
Unless you're like a recovering alcoholic and you drink non-alcoholic beer, but I think that's the only people that like.
My buddy Dave used to do that. Dave Morgan, remember him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was a recovering alcoholic, and I won't say where we would go, but there was a place that sometimes we would go. Sometimes we would go there.
I know where we would go.
It was on top of the hill, and he would always get. It was called. This is what the name of the beer was called. It was called a Coors Cutter.
Yeah.
And a Coors Cutter was a non-alcoholic Coors beer, and I was saying to him, I said, "Do you actually like that?" And he goes, I mean, it's the next best thing to beer, and I can't drink alcohol because what he said was he was a raging alcoholic, and he also blamed his baldness on drinking.
I believe that.
But he had hair, but I didn't understand because he was one of those bald guys that, like, on the side, how bald it was. like so on the very top, it was just all skin, no fuzz, nothing, and then he had the little on the side, the Leahy. You know, the Mr. Leahy?
Oh, yeah.
And he said he blamed alcohol on it. And I would say, well, I don't know if alcohol has anything to do with, like, losing your hair on your head.
I'm sure overall health does.
Well, I mean, he smoked, like, 4 packs of cigarettes a day. That probably didn't help either.
Definitely not.
And then he fell off a boat and died.
And then I'm sure some genetics play a role in that as well.
Well, yeah, and they say you get it from your mother's side, right?
Really? Your hair?
Yeah, baldness comes from your mother's side. But I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I don't actually know that, but anyway, I would add. So he was a fisherman, and what he would say was he would
like a super healthy lifestyle.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember we went on his boat after he was lost at sea, and under his mattress was just a bunch of like tobacco, unrolled tobacco, like in like freeze dried bags. They were like vacuum sealed, and he said that he always had a backup stash in case things went south, and they surely did go south. He just wasn't able to smoke.
Right. Right.
But
I remember he smoked during a baseball game once, like when he was on the mound. Pitching.
Yeah, did you know? Okay, so we can get into a little bit of summer league talk here.
I mean, those are the real best.
Love summer league talk.
The center fielder Kyle Palmer would smoke cigarettes.
Yep.
Out in the middle of the center field. You could see him put his glove over his face, and like
there's a big like no tobacco like sign behind him, like
right.
This league's against tobacco.
Yeah, and it was.
And our whole
The
team
players weren't, but the league
was.
The league was against it, but the players, it was more of a not an official policy in our eyes.
Yeah.
Even though it was. But this wasn't actually summer league. This was like it was a pickup hardball game of adults. It was such a weird concept. And we were playing against we just fielded a team.
It was just for like shit talking purposes. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
it was
bad language.
No, it's fine. And it was out in Arcata. I remember that because I remember when we were riding with Adam out there. Adam was on the team. Never played baseball day in his life. And he was playing that E40 song, Tell Me When to Go. And while we're on the freeway, the part where it says doors open, man, he started opening up his door, going like 65.
Yeah, that's not.
So
that's supposed to go.
So we were playing a double header, and Dave was invited, and because he could play baseball, he was good athlete.
He was good.
Yeah, I know. But do you remember my cleats?
The tie-dye ones?
Yeah,
those are my favorite cleats I've ever seen in my life. I've actually gone back. I think when we worked together, I would go through like the old catalogs. I tried to find those things everywhere.
Yeah, and I think they were Fila's, and they might have been soccer cleats.
I thought they were Adidas. But I could be wrong. But they were sick.
But they could have been. I think they were soccer cleats too.
That makes more sense.
But anyway, it didn't really matter. They were awesome, and
I love those.
Then I wore those like baseball short, like the cut off 3/4 sleeve shirt. I was wearing a pink one of those. And I remember when I got on first base, the first baseman asked me if I was gay. Like, he was dead serious too. I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, I can see how you could think that.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, man.
A lot of people have thought that about you.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. I would say it's a lot. I would say I know of a handful, at least just without really thinking about it too much, a handful of guys who came to me before they asked you and asked.
I mean, a handful.
Yeah, a handful.
That seems like an awful lot of people.
Exactly.
I just like I don't give off. I do not give off an impression of that, other than at the time.
Sometimes you do to be funny.
That's true. That's true. I do, but I understood why he asked me that when we were playing.
Right.
Thank you for that sidebar. But
you're welcome.
Thank you. So what ends up happening is Dave shows up.
Yeah.
And I think Lucas was pitching, and he was throwing like 45 miles an hour, just getting hammered.
Come on, I understand. I understand that it's funny that I don't have a good arm, but it was more than 45.
Dude, I remember the very first pitch you threw, the center, like it hit off the center field wall like a line drive.
That wasn't the first pitch I threw.
It bounced back like 10 feet after it hit the wall. That's center field.
Major League Baseball player.
You also gave up the longest home run I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't really matter. Everyone gives up a home run.
Not like that.
Yeah, not like a 600-foot shot.
He struck the guy out the next at bat too. The guy went on to play for the Pittsburgh Pirates for like 9 years.
Yeah, that's a win under my belt.
My goodness.
Didn't he sign the ball for you? That was a little funny. I was playing shortstop.
I would have signed the home run ball for him, but we couldn't find it.
It landed on the interstate somewhere. There was no way. He hit it on top of like this huge like water tower. Like it was. So usually when you see a home run, there's a couple things that make it majestic. And one of them is how far it goes. Okay. So you can hit a line drive home run and it just keeps going. And then there's towering home runs, right? Where they hit them really high and they clear the fence by like 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
And then there's the ones that just sound beautiful as well. It's just a normal home run. It had each element of that. It was high.
Really was.
It was far. And it was the loudest crack of the bat that you could possibly hear. And it was probably the most
park in under a second too. It was gone.
It was gone, but not only that, like it kind of sort of disappeared into the sky, which I found interesting because I'd never quite seen that. Usually, you have an idea of where it landed. I have no idea where it landed.
Right. Yeah, it sounds like a made-up story, but that's real. 100% true.
And you also gave up a no. You blew a no-hitter to a kid with one arm too.
Yeah, that was when I was younger, and I don't like talking about that one.
So the next time
he was pretty talented, though.
With one arm.
Yeah.
He was very talented.
Yeah, he was a great center fielder.
Well, okay.
I'm telling you, it was impressive. He'd catch the ball, then he'd flip
like
it
a
up in the
regular
air.
center field.
Well, yeah, there was a pitcher that used to do that. Jim Abbott.
Flip the glove off.
He put the glove on his nub.
Right.
When he got ready to pitch, and then as soon as he threw the ball, he'd put the glove on the same hand that he threw the ball with. He's a professional player.
Exactly how this was going. Yeah. But this guy, when he hit, he had like a hook that he attached to. just to get a handle on the bat, and then he would kind of one arm.
That's got to break some sort of pine tar rule.
Well, I don't think I wasn't prepared to argue.
I would personally, if I was you, I would have protested the game because a no hitter is a no hitter. Was it a perfect game or a no hitter?
I think it was just a no hitter. I don't think it was a perfect game.
Would you have protested?
I would have never played baseball again if it was a perfect game. But.
Well, the thing was like you walked people too, so there's probably no way through a perfect game.
Yeah. Or, at that age there was errors too. Like kids always made errors, so it was like.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. So Dave shows up because he wants to play some ball, right? And his two sons are really good baseball players, and he taught them how to play baseball. And he even coached me when I was a little kid. And it was just like so it was just great that he came out and he was willing to play. But we were running out of pitchers because Lucas's arm lasted like, I don't know, 6 or 7 pitches. And then he was like,
It's ridiculous.
And so Dave's like, I'll pitch. And we're like, all right, dude. So he's like warming up. He's warming up.
Yeah.
In the bullpen.
Mm-hmm.
And I go over there. He's wearing a beanie with a cigarette in his mouth, and he's pitching with a catcher's glove. And like
with it.
Yeah, and he's throwing pretty good. I mean, it looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And the inning was over, and then we're like, all right, Dave. So Dave like is going out there. He's not wearing a hat. He's wearing a fishing beanie, a jean jacket, with like mechanic pants, boots, and he's got a cigarette in his mouth still, just hanging off his lip. And I was like, "Hey, Dave," I said, "Here, give me your cigarette." And he like shook his head, like, "No." And he went out to the mound and he pitched, and he was taking drags of the cigarette in between pitches. And I kept going I kept asking, I said, "Dave, do you know how to pitch?" And he goes, "Yeah, I know how to pitch." So this was before he goes out. And I said, "Dave, do you know how to pitch?" He goes, "Yes, Josh, I know how to pitch." He was like getting all mad at me. So anyway, I mean, he did fine, actually. It was pretty impressive. But
it really was.
Yeah, that's the guy that blames going bald on alcohol. And I but that wasn't Summer League. Summer League was a bunch of us, me, you, Ryan, Chris. Your brother Chris was he was the funniest guy to play with besides the catcher who was drunk and the center fielder who'd smoked.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was pitching and I heard a phone ring and I turned around and your brother in full uniform has a cell phone in his back pocket.
Yeah, he was ready.
And he takes it out and we're like warming up and he answers the phone. He goes, hello. And I turn to look at him and he goes, no, I can talk. I'm like, you can talk? He was talking on the phone. And he looks at me, he's all, it's just warm-ups.
He was playing for space.
No, he's playing, I think he was playing second. He was awful. He was a terrible baseball player. Huh?
Baseball wasn't a sport.
No, but it was funny though. But yeah, so he ran around with his cell phone in his pocket and he'd answer him. And, I remember there was a kid that played on one of the other teams from like, I think it was like McKinleyville or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And he had just been kicked out of his girlfriend's house. So he was homeless, but he was on the team. So he was asking everybody when he'd get on base if he could stay at their house for a couple days. And you're like, no, you cannot stay at my house for a couple of days. That was ridiculous. He'd go first baseman. First baseman would be there. He's like, hey man, did you have an extra room I could stay in? Like, well, he's like, my girlfriend kicked me out. Like, so you don't have an extra.
Try when you're homeless. I like that.
Yeah. So here, the best part was he's like, I'm going to steal second. So the second baseman and shortstop both have to converge, and I can ask them at the same time. And it was actually a really clever, smart idea. I don't know whatever happened to him when it came to.
He got a place.
He didn't get a place, but I know that he got arrested for Grand Theft Auto shortly after that. I remember that. That was funny. But yeah, our center fielder was like, and oh yeah, he had a bottle of Coke next to him, like the Coca-Cola, it was in the plastic bottle. This is another thing. This guy was so obsessed with Coke, like he drank so much Coca-Cola that he actually won the Coca-Cola Jeep. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
He won the Jeep on a twist-off cap.
I used to think those things were fake, but that's like real.
Dude, on a twist-off cap, he won a Jeep. And then he would play center field smoking a cigarette with the Coca-Cola down at his feet, like he was just hanging out.
Like it wasn't going to interfere with the play at all.
Yeah, like he wasn't going to trip over it or something. But there was just a lot of, the Summer League there was a lot of really good players, but nobody really took it that serious for some reason.
No.
And
sometimes when we play that team from like McKinleyville or whatever, it got a little serious, but that's about it.
Yeah, like if it was a close game, but if it was like 17-1 and we were losing, like happened a lot. Like if everybody would just
happen that much. I think we were like the best team in that.
I mean, they were pretty good.
Yeah,
they were pretty good, but like they actually cared. We didn't care.
Yeah.
We were the bad news Bears. We were just like 18, 17, 18, 19. I think we lied on your form because you were way younger.
I was like 14 and playing in it.
Yeah. And here's the best part. We'd always fill out our own lineup cards. So
okay, wherever you want to play.
Like the best players got to pick where they wanted to hit, and then everybody else just wrote their name in. And it was Ryan's dad, I believe, one year who was our coach, but he would sit up in the stands and watch the game. He wouldn't even coach.
He was not in the dugout,
No, and he would hand us the lineup card through the fence. He's like, where do you want to play? Where do you want to bat? Like, oh. I remember choosing to play right field to bat ninth once, and he didn't even blink an eye. Right field.
That's the way to coach. I feel like that's the way to coach, though.
Oh, yeah, we should just let... What about? So we had a kid on our team named Chris Corbin.
Oh yeah, the guy who got the surfboard through the windshield on his way to the game.
This guy had a surfboard in the back of his dad's car, and he was like driving to the game, and he slammed on the brakes and went through the front windshield of his dad's car on the way to the game. So he showed up.
He like showed up, and his head was like tilted to the side, like because he couldn't because the surfboard was like right next to his head, so he had to like drive. And the front of the surfboard was through the windshield.
Yeah, you could see the front of the surfboard was through the windshield, and he was like trying to pitch that day, and like he was like warming up, and he kept like bouncing it in front of the catcher, and every time he do it, he'd like slap his hand. He's like, "Come on, Corbin, get it together." Do you remember that?
Oh, I can never forget.
Come on, Corbin, get it together. But yeah, that was always fun too. But then there was a couple kids that signed up because we needed to fill the team out. And
yeah, we were like short players, and then they put everyone who like missed the initial signups on our team.
Yeah, and one guy was getting ready to go into the Marines.
Yeah.
But he had never played baseball before.
Yeah.
He was really fast and in shape, but like he couldn't hit, he could catch, he couldn't throw. And then there was another kid named, I remember Adrian. His name was Adrian. Do you remember Adrian?
Yeah. Yeah, he kicked the ball.
He kicked the ball up in the air.
Kicked the ball as it was coming to him.
It bounced in front of him. Like he was trying to catch it. But
I remember this story.
Yeah, he couldn't catch it, so he kind of hopped back and then kicked the ball straight up. A baseball. He's playing center field. He kicked the baseball straight up in the air.
I think he was in right field. Let's not get into it. He was never in center field.
I mean,
but yeah, he did kick the ball.
He kicked it straight in the air, and it probably went a good 30, 40 feet.
I was impressed that he even did that. That ball was like broke, and it was like coming at him, and
he got scared and kicked it.
He kicked it.
He didn't use his glove. Why do you use his foot?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either. Sometimes I wonder about that though. Like,
I think about that randomly all the time. Like, why did he kick that?
Well, there was also a kid on the team. I don't remember his name, but his name was Lunchbox because he hung out at the snack bar all day. He never played.
Yeah,
he was like a fat kid.
If we put him in, he was like eating like burgers and stuff, and we'd be like, no.
Yeah, like mad gummy worms.
Everyone has to play at least like some innings or get it in a bat or something. He would get like pissed when he had to.
He had a tab.
He had like the most outrageous tab. Yeah,
he had a tab at the snack bar, like a charge account. Like he's Mr. Walton going into Ike Gotze's store on Walton's Mountain and getting some grain. Put it on my tab, Ike.
Dogs and, yeah, those bacon burgers. He would just
Dude, he'd come back with like a huge pile of like chili nachos and then want to go in the game. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I do remember one time though. I pitched the whole game and I really needed a dog in between innings, and he hooked me up. So that was
if you were doing good, you'd get a dog.
No, I didn't. I mean, we won. It was like 13-12, and I probably threw like 260 pitches.
I know. And then your arm would just be dead, but it was worthless anyway.
Yeah, right.
It like wasn't that good, but isn't it true that your dad's been kicked out of multiple sporting events, like
league? Yeah, like,
but not just the events though, Lucas. The like different sports too.
Yeah.
Well, he was
like
kicked
I
out
said, he wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed at my soccer games after a while. I know he's been like ejected from like Hoopster games.
Oh, he got kicked out of the
coach.
stands at a Hoopster game.
Yeah, yeah, but then he got kicked out like during your championship game too, because he was like telling you guys to like dunk the basketball and stuff, and I wasn't allowed.
He didn't care though.
No,
and I think we lost.
He wanted to win.
Didn't we lose that game?
I don't know. You guys are pretty good. Maybe you lost though.
I don't know. I remember I was getting wet from the corner though.
That was your spot.
Oh yeah, I loved a good standstill corner three, like where I didn't have to jump or anything, just all arm, bang it down. That's how I could shoot free throws so good. Was that it was a repetitive motion, but it was all wrist, so I knew exactly how to like just spin it off my fingers and rotate it into the basket.
Just minimal effort.
Yeah, there wasn't much to it. It was like Ray Allen shooting a free throw. It was really good at it. I was really good at it, but I'm not so good at it anymore.
Yeah, I haven't shot a basketball in over a year, probably.
Yeah, sports kind of like, I mean, I love baseball, but like football, like I don't even like football anymore.
I don't like football at all unless I'm gambling on it, and I like it.
Oh, you bet on?
Yeah, or if we're playing or fantasy football, if there's some money, then I'll pay attention to football. But sports, I mean, you know me, I watch like UFC nonstop and baseball. That's about it.
Yeah, I watch a lot of baseball, and I watch UFC too. But yeah, football is just not really my like cup of tea.
It sucks.
What about you, Peyton? You playing Sims still?
Always, baby.
When was the last time you played Sims?
Probably yesterday.
Not probably, it was yesterday.
You had a child on the game that you deleted, right?
I mean,
is that true?
No, that's a rumor.
Yes, it is.
No, that's
No.
Lucas. You wouldn't know, even if it did happen. You wouldn't know, but it didn't happen, so you wouldn't.
Why would I not know? You said it. You said you had to start your family over.
That's what I thought.
I never said that.
Yeah, you were a family annihilator.
I never said that. Man.
I think we need to get. I think we need to ask your brother for some info.
He's at a baseball game.
Ronell
with his girlfriend.
made that up, and you guys bought into it.
Why would he make that up?
Sheep to mess with me, and obviously it worked.
So you're denying.
Sheeple.
So you're categorically denying that you had a Sims child that you digitally aborted.
Yes. I'm denying it.
You've never done that in the game once.
No.
You never had a child on the
Can
Sims.
you do
Never
that?
had a
Can you do
child
that
on the
in the
Sims.
game?
Yeah, I've had a child.
So what happened to the child?
Get
What
rid
happened
of
to your
it.
child?
Did you delete the game?
No. Okay. So here's what happens.
Oh, here we go.
Here's what happens. The
yeah.
family ages up, so the child turns into like a 10-year-old, and then he turns into a teen, and he turns into an adult, and that's how I played the game.
So are you telling me
So
that
you
he
went
left
to
the nest?
the end of his life.
Yeah, he left a nest.
What was his name?
Let me think. It's probably something like.
Do you pick? Is it
Weird.
assigned to them, or do you pick it?
I have to pick it, so I did it random.
He calls him temporary.
It was probably.
So you never like got rid of a child
No,
early in
I
that
didn't.
game before they grew into an adult.
Have you ever shot a kid on Red Dead Redemption?
It doesn't let you.
Oh, you've tried.
There's a newspaper kid that's like looks like he's 15 or 16, and I tried and it wouldn't work.
When we used to play Grand Theft Auto, my kids would swear that I shot a dog and then lit it on fire.
I don't think you could do that. There's dogs in that game.
There is, in the trailer park.
And that's what Dad did. He shot the dog and then lit it on fire.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
All right, I did.
Do you remember when I would play Call of Duty and then I'd shoot the dead bodies and you'd be like, "All right, Peyton, give me the controller."
Dude, this kid, we were just talking about this the other day. So this kid, we were talking about school. He comes home from school one day, dude, just pissed, in a bad mood. And he was telling me that like he said something in class and the teacher like laughed at him hysterically. And then the class joined in and laughing at him. And he was really mad about it. And he goes, "She humiliated me in front of the class. I will never forgive her." And I said, "Settle down." And then he goes, "There's no scraps in my scrapbook."
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
I don't know what that means.
I will never forgive her.
It's one of my more iconic
Did you ever let it go?
No, not until I graduated.
He graduated this year.
Yeah.
And that was in like
Big
10th
moment.
grade, 9th or 10th grade.
No, that was like, I think that was last year, and I just didn't forget about it. I'm not going to call her out, but I didn't forget about it.
He was like, "She humiliated me in front of the class. I'll never forgive her." Peyton, settle down.
It's
And
just a simple question.
there's no scraps in my scrapbook.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
Unreal.
Who says that?
Phil
I don't
Leotardo.
know.
Yeah, I know. I understand that, but still,
Nobody says it
But
like in the
don't
real
say
world.
it out of
Nobody's-
anger.
he was mad.
Well, yeah.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
Remember what you said where she got such a chuckle out of something that you said?
Yeah, we were doing state testing, and she never told us that the numbers that were in were like part of the test. Like that's what we were supposed to use for the test to log in. And I tried clicking on it, and I thought it was just like default to show where to put numbers. So I tried clicking on it, and I can't do it. And then I ask, hey, where are we supposed to put the numbers in? And then she laughs. And then I'm like,
that's not very nice.
So you failed the state test.
So you failed.
No, I just didn't understand.
Did she ever show you where it was supposed to go?
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
After she laughed at you?
No, I had to figure it out.
So she just laughed.
Right.
It was part of the test.
Part of the test is where to put the answers?
No, it was like, it was a way to log in, and I thought I had to put numbers in because, you know, when they put like random numbers somewhere to make you like know where to type it in.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was, but they were the numbers to enter the test. So I was like really confused at first because I kept clicking on it. And then when she laughed, I was like, okay, well, you could have told me this in the first place because now I know.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
Yeah, I was like super embarrassed.
I don't think you can say that stuff anymore.
What, scraps in my scrapbook?
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
Well, just, you know, I don't think you can be mad at teachers anymore.
Why can't you be mad at teachers?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, when I'm in college, I could be mad at teachers.
I don't know if I've ever had a teacher I didn't get mad at once.
Really? I never got mad at my teachers.
Well, that's because you had the special classes. They were very gentle with you.
Not all of them.
What classes did you take that weren't?
I had most. What do you mean? What classes? Most of my classes were normal.
Okay, well, but you're reading and writing.
That was all normal. The only thing that was abnormal about me in school was like I had to I moved schools so much I had to go to night school for like a month.
Yeah, but you did have like slow classes.
No, I wasn't in slow class.
Well, they tested you constantly though to see if you were.
Well, when I was in elementary school, yeah, I had to go out to the trailers to get tested, but I still.
Did you pass them?
I don't know. The trailer test?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. They didn't share the results with me.
See, I have trouble even believing that you didn't have one slow class.
No, I was in class with all the normal kids.
Yeah, but you didn't get the normal work, is what I'm saying. Like they pretended.
I did.
No.
Maybe not. Maybe.
What they did was they told you that you were getting the same.
You're normal, and then they handed me
hand you a coloring book,
connect the dots,
right? And everybody else is doing geometry.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice any of that going on?
My geometry was paint by numbers or something.
Can you spell the? Yes, I can. But, I don't know. Dude.
Unreal.
My Aunt Rainey called here today. Or no, it was yesterday. And my grandma, for some reason, she always puts everything on speakerphone. And
I'm aware.
Oh, yeah, you've been here for that. And all of a sudden, this is all you hear. So instead of saying hi, my grandma picks up the phone and goes, Rainey. And then you hear Aunt Rainey go, Mom. And then then you hear Grandma go, Rainey. And then you hear this, Mom.
What is going on?
For probably a good, 30 seconds.
They did that a good 7 times.
Yeah. Rainey, Mom. Rainey, Mom. And then when it happens, she'll go, Did you know that the Good Doctor was on?
The Good Doctor.
And then Grandma goes, yeah, Rainey, I recorded it. And then she goes, okie doke. And that's the end of the conversation.
That's why she called?
What?
The Good Doctor. That's why she called?
Yeah, it's like the autistic doctor that has no bedside manner. He just tells people they're going to die.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Might as well be someone with no emotion.
It's the kid from Bates Motel. Have you seen that?
The TV series. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, he plays an autistic doctor, like severely autistic.
So he's like plays like a young
Yeah, but he's super
autistic, but he's so smart.
Right. Yeah, he can do operations that others can't and diagnose things that, but he can't tell people but if he has to tell somebody hey, I'm really sorry that your mother or sister died on the operating table, he goes, well, she died. Sorry. But these things happen in medicine. Have a good day. Here's her discharge papers. You can go to the morgue now and identify him. That's too businesslike for me. That's just too much.
You don't like that?
I wouldn't like it if I was the person receiving the news, but I would like it if it happened in front of me.
Well, I don't know. I think it doesn't matter one way or the other how it's delivered, right?
In the grand scheme of things, probably not, but in that moment, maybe a little. I think
you're going to feel, no matter where, there's no cushion for that. If it's someone you're close with, it's
okay, well, we'll try it this way. Say somebody's going to tell you that we'll just say your grandfather, since you probably don't care that much about him. So let's just say, okay, so if somebody says it this way, hey, Lucas, I got to talk to you really quick. Well, not even really quick.
I already don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, so let's just try this. Your grandpa goes in for a very invasive surgery, and there's a possibility he's not going to make it.
Right.
You know that going in. So they come out and you say, hey, I'm really sorry. Your grandpa didn't wake up after the surgery, and he passed away. We did everything we could. I'm very sorry. Now, you're going to feel horrible.
Right. Yeah, it's terrible.
But what if the good doctor comes out and goes, well, your grandpa died on the table. Here's your paper. See you guys. Which one would you prefer?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't want to choose. The news quick. Because if someone says, I'm sorry, you already know. You already know the answer. That's the same thing.
I mean, I guess, but there's a way to deliver it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Wow. You're right. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, but you don't want to just drop that bomb.
I'm different. You know what I can't stand? I want to be hit with the news immediately. Whatever you got to say, just hit me with it. Yeah. I don't like any build up at all.
I don't like preambles.
Yeah. Don't do that. So just say it.
Say it nice.
Yeah, there's, I guess, sure, whatever.
Hey, your stupid family member died.
No one's saying that.
I know, but you're saying in the grand scheme of things, that wouldn't matter. That would absolutely matter.
Oh yeah, that would matter because then it would just give you
yeah, that's insulting. You're right.
I would deflect all my anger to that person instead of you did it on purpose. Sounds good.
Are we allowed to talk about you having a kid?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. When this guy tells me, because this will be his first kid, and he tells me that him and his girl are pregnant. He texts me. He doesn't even call me.
Yeah.
I've known the guy since.
You didn't want me to call. You wanted me to call you.
I don't know. Probably, but anyway, it didn't matter. I was one of the first ones to know anyway, right?
Yeah, you were literally the first person.
And as soon as he told me not to tell anybody, and I told everybody. Yeah, and
I figured.
And he sends me this message. He's 30 years old. Okay. He's getting ready to have a baby. He just moved out of, doesn't have, I don't know what the hell he's doing. But he tells me, he tells me she's pregnant, right?
Yeah.
So then I said, well, congratulations, you idiot. You ruined your life.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
And he texts me back, I'm so glad I. No, wait. That's not what he said. Because I said, now you're going to have no money, no life, and no sleep. Good job, idiot. And he texts back, I'm so glad I told you. But
yeah, I'm so glad.
I was joking. Kinda.
Were you?
Well, the no sleep and
I have the text messages right now.
Oh God.
He said, "Congratulations, your life's over, idiot." And then he said, "Welcome to having no money or time. It's a blast. Welcome to no sleep." And I said, "I'm super happy I told you."
Is that how you felt when you had me?
No.
Yes.
Did you feel worse?
Much worse.
Because you were younger?
No, I had no idea what I was in for. So I didn't feel that way. But I know what Lucas is in for. And he kind of knows what he's in for too. But it's going to be worse than ever. Because he's going to be the one doing the breastfeeding.
I don't know. No.
Because there's those things that you can wear where
the fake boobs.
Yeah, where you can put the mommy milk in the udder.
Why would you think I would do that? Why wouldn't I just get a bottle?
But because you want to give your kid the authentic feeling.
No, I don't. I think that I don't know. That would probably cause some long term, like later on damage.
I don't think it would cause damage. How would it?
I don't know.
How would it cause?
I don't know.
What do you mean it would cause damage?
Seems like it would. Breastfeeding for me.
Yeah, that'd give him like a weird complex.
Okay, but like say that
Yeah,
you're.
that's what I think.
Yeah, but say that your wife or whatever is like she's the breadwinner, and you got to stay home with the kid, and she's pumping the milk.
Yeah,
you wouldn't want to give the child a very authentic mother.
No. Because it's not. Because even just give it through the bottle.
Here's what you got to do. You got to take the picture, like you take a photo of mom.
I've seen people do that. Like they put on the little they put on like the mask.
Yeah, cut it out and then wear the fake. Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know.
Can you imagine somebody walking in on you doing that?
Yeah, it's good.
And you're just going, look, I'm just trying to give my kid. My wife works a lot, okay?
Someone comes over and I forgot that I had the fake boob on to breastfeed. I'm like lactating through my shirt. And
yeah, I could see how you wouldn't really want to do that. But if you want to win Father of the Year, you're going to have to do stuff like that.
No.
The last time this guy changed a baby, the baby kicked him in the eye socket with the heel of its foot. He drops down to a knee, and then the baby pees on him. I've never heard of such a thing. He completely disabled you and then disrespected you.
Yeah.
Did your eyesight ever come back after that?
Yeah, I'm good.
But at the time, you weren't seeing so good out of it, were you?
I was blurred.
Oh God! Can you imagine? Like you got heel kicked by a 2-month-old baby.
Yeah.
It's like one of the greatest things I've ever heard too. Yeah, just think about that. So basically, you're just going to be getting peed and puked on. Mommy, dude, you can say goodbye. Once this baby's born, you can say goodbye to any intimate relationship that you ever had.
False.
No, it's not false. It's true. You don't know yet. Trust me. It's going to happen.
Everyone makes it so hard. It's like if you really want to have kids, I don't think it's hard.
She's not going to want you to go near her. You wrecked my body. And then if she gets the postpartum, you're in for a treat, my friend.
No, dude, I can weasel around that.
You can weasel around postpartum.
Yeah, I can make it work.
Who makes that work? That's a really serious thing, though, man.
I know we shouldn't joke about it.
I'm not joking about it. I'm telling you the truth. If it happens, you're in for. I mean, it's going to be. I don't think.
I think it's easy. It's easy.
Yeah, she seems cheerful. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's not like no normal woman has ever gone through postpartum depression.
How long? Right, exactly. People have been. It's not that complicated.
It is.
People have been having kids for how long now? You know.
Yeah, and some can't get it right.
Some can't, but that's because they probably never wanted it anyway.
Peyton and his girlfriend want to adopt someday.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. But you bring up the oven, the stove, whatever. He goes, you want to adopt kids, but you can't turn on the oven. It's like, yes, I can.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't adopt anytime soon.
Oh, my gosh.
And you can't turn on the oven.
Yes, I can. You've seen it.
Well, that's not the benchmark for...
No, it's not. It's the floor. Like that doesn't. If you can't turn on the oven, you shouldn't even have a fish.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can. Yeah. So that's,
can you turn on the burner on the stove?
Yeah, I've done it. You've seen me do it.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Okay, well, it's happened.
Well,
it doesn't matter if your kid likes pizza pockets like you and Coke in the morning.
Yeah, he knows how to use a microwave like nobody's business.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
I cooked some bacon in the microwave today.
How did it turn out?
Really good.
No, I mean, not really good, but as far as...
It's bacon. It was really good.
It's not really good in the microwave.
Have you done it?
No.
So how would you know?
I don't... That's a fair point. How long does it take in the microwave?
Like 3 minutes.
It takes that long on the stove.
No, it doesn't. It takes longer than 3 minutes. When you're frying bacon? Frying bacon takes more than...
like 6 minutes.
Okay, well, yeah, but it doesn't take that long.
I don't know. If you're going to have bacon, you got to cook it on the stove, because then you could use the bacon pan to do the eggs in too, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's better that way.
Right. The bacon pan.
Like, cook the whole breakfast in one pan.
Cook the whole breakfast in one pan.
You know what I'm saying? So all the flavors mixed together.
So like you fry eggs in bacon grease?
Yeah, big time.
Peyton, see, that's another thing. Peyton doesn't even like bacon.
Mm-mm.
Which is weird because he loves salt. He loves salt. But he doesn't like bacon. Go figure that one out.
I hate bacon.
What do you like, sausage in the morning?
Yeah.
He does. He doesn't like maple. Can you believe he doesn't like maple sausage?
Maple sausage is so good.
It's like the worst.
Okay. Do you like jelly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grape jelly.
Lucas?
Grape jelly is the best.
See, I'm a strawberry guy, but I like grape. I like grape, but I don't like the little ones that you get from like the Chalet, where it's like that little minuscule square.
See, I don't like eating toast like that anyway. I just like jelly with like a peanut butter and jelly and creamy peanut butter with grape jelly. And then if I have strawberry, I prefer the chunky peanut butter.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know.
That's weird.
I won't
That
eat
is weird.
strawberry jelly.
Will you eat peanut butter and jellies?
Yeah.
So formerly hole in the wall, it's now called Pile High Deli.
Yeah, I've had a peanut butter and jelly from there.
Yeah, this guy. We go to a world famous sandwich shop. It's universally known as like the one of the places when you're coming through you got to hit. We just so happen to have been spoiled by it. But if you look on like the Yelp reviews, there's just, hundreds of thousands of reviews. People are like, every time I go through, I got to get it. And we're talking hot pastrami's, we're talking barbecue beef sandwiches, salami, whatever. Lucas orders a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, but that sounds fire, though.
It is.
It is good. You get the bread from there, like the fresh, baked bread, and Yeah, I don't. I've had it all. I've had it all from there. So I'll have to switch it up.
I don't know, man. I've had a hot salami sandwich from there before.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Dude. They somehow they microwaved the mayonnaise and it lost all the pigment, so it was just like clear gel. It looked like heroin.
It's like hot mayo. I don't mind hot mayo though. Kind of good like that.
Like
but I don't know what the hot salami.
If you make
like
a grilled cheese, do you put mayo on it?
No,
I mean neither. I used
to. But you know what I will do? If I make like a grilled cheese like breakfast sandwich, I'll put mayo on it.
A grilled cheese breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, with like you make all.
Oh yeah. No, I will too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about syrup?
Oh yeah,
syrup and mayonnaise.
It's good, man. I don't know.
Pretty gnarly stuff, my friend. Well,
yeah, I know. Whatever.
I think we've kicked it around long enough tonight, boys. It's been a good time. I've appreciated it, and we'll be trying to pump these out at least once a week. At the very most, it'll be once a week, but we'll try and keep doing this, thing here. But
you're just a busy guy. You just got lots of success lately.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that, but I am, relatively busy doing the YouTube and the mini docs and the now we're doing the podcast again. Content is king, my friend. Content is king.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Did you check out my mini documentary?
I put it on last night and I fell asleep, so I'm going to put it on tonight and finish it. But I did watch some of it. What a crazy life.
That is a ringing endorsement there. I put it on and I fell asleep. Did you fall asleep to my voice?
I actually put on your show a lot at night when I'm like, relaxing.
Does it make you go to sleep?
Sometimes. No, not in that way, but like I like noise when I sleep.
I do too. I know what you mean because I would listen to like Stern and stuff. But
yeah, exactly.
I have people tell me all the time that they put like they fall asleep listening to my show. I hear that all the time.
Your voice is like soothing or something to them.
I don't know. I don't particularly care for my voice, but
I don't think anyone's like, oh, I like my voice. I don't ever listen. It's hard for me to listen back to like shows that we do because I'm like, that's what I sound like.
Yeah, like a frog that's getting its nuts pinched.
That's what I sound like.
No, that's what Sledge.
You feel like? Okay.
That's what Sledge sounds like. He's always sending me Snapchats of like after he's like running and his hat's all dripping wet. It's gross.
Oh, sick.
Like I don't care.
Yeah, you care.
Huh?
The only time I sent you any pictures of me after I've like exercised is when I ran like 6 miles and my shirt was drenched in blood from my nipples.
Yeah, his nipples chafed from running. But he's over that now because apparently they've like scabbed completely over and scarred.
They're not scabbed over. I don't know. Maybe it's because I lost a ton of weight too, and they don't bounce like they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I remember. Yeah, dude, it was like when I had that wart on my finger.
Sick. I can't even talk about
that. But it's like it'll never be that area will never be the same. Like when you can tell when dirt has been disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah, just your finger. No, my nipples are better than ever.
My nipples are better than ever.
I don't think I have the same. I think they're. Yeah, I think they've improved.
This is the second time.
That was like a cleansing.
This is the second time this show that we've talked about him and his nipples.
This is the second time we talked about my nipples?
Well, we were talking about you breastfeeding.
Oh, yeah.
And how you'd be lactating through your shirt when company came over. Remember that part?
I really hope you don't do that.
Well, I said if I forgot to take off the fake boob.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is probably the best place to end it. Well, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much and appreciate it. We will do this again soon. And on behalf of the No Big Deal podcast, we have PD, the EP, who's 18. Ellie, Lukey, Cake, Lukey.
I don't think that's a nickname. I think you just made that up.
Well, you're Mukey Muke when you're sick.
I don't like that one either.
What, Nick? You don't even like when I call you Luke.
No, I don't.
What do you like? What do you just like, Lucas?
Yeah, I like that.
Stupid name.
Pucus.
Pubis.
No, I don't. I don't like that.
You don't like pubis?
No, I don't like pubis.
Puby.
What do you like? Just Lucas?
Yeah, I like that.
You like L Ring?
That's okay.
What about Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle 5.
No, not favorite. No.
You don't like Kyle 5?
No.
Does it like bring back like bad memories or something?
No, not necessarily. It's just, I mean,
I say different. I say yes, necessarily. You guys have a good one. Take care.